Hi. Good morning. How are we doing? And this stupid Spotify thing isn't working again. Hi, I hate all of this. Isa, welcome in. Thank you for being first. There we go. Ferret was second. Hello, hello. And we got a daily kitten cuddles already in from you too. Good job, good job. And Ferret is on a 3-stream streak, so you fucked it up somewhere along the line. But it's fine. I appreciate you being here. Headbangs aggressively and gets more brain damage. Please don't. That would. Please don't. I fucked up all of them. Oh no. I feel that though. I'm glad that Twitch gives you reminders. And if I understand it correctly, sometimes even just going into the VOD, if that's up, that. I don't know if that actually counts, but it makes it sound like it. But, I probably fucked up a bunch of mine too. Now that I think about it, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get that up again. So how are we doing on this beautiful... It's Saturday. It's Saturday. November is almost over, which is ridiculous. We're very close into December. And I don't no one has an advent calendar in this house yet. And that's sad. So it's totally a Thursday, dude. No, it's not. My phone says it's Saturday. I had a sad day. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better from here on out. Hi, Isa. How you doing? You're getting tackled by Ferret. That's great. God damn it. Ugh, my bejesus. Okay. So, I want to jump back into Genshin again. We're gonna start out doing the main quest, the Archon quest, and then we should probably try to do some daily stuff that I've been slacking on. I've been terrible, but it's okay. I've been neglecting Warframe because no one is playing with me. I'm neglecting Genshin because Genshin is just a lot of work at this point. It's fine. It's fine. I do might have a problem. It's okay. Yeah, fucking I mean Resh works a lot, so that's understandable. And then Vance is just completely absorbed with Baldur's Gate and literally anything that is not Warframe right now. And obviously, understandably, most people are just waiting for the next update that comes, I don't know when, next month. It kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. I should be leashed. I'm sorry. Oh my god. What I'm hearing is we beat up Vance. I mean, do we finally have a date? It is December. Is it December 10th? Because I've been looking and I've been like, I know that they had a stream yesterday. Did they yesterday finally say it's December 10th? That would be fantastic. Then we can stream Warframe again. We can do the new quest. We can get a second boyfriend or girlfriend. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. I think they announced it yesterday. Nice. Oh, thank God. Because I was like, dude, how long is this gonna take for them to finally give us a date? Very nice. Okay. Well, thank you for that info, Isa. Very much appreciated. Oh, God. But, yes, I am very excited for, like, next week and, like, in general, December. Because we're finally gonna start some new games. Like I said, we have Date Everything now. We also bought the Dead by Daylight dating sim. Then we got a code. You remember that the demo that we played, John Marley's Last Case? Or whatever it was called. I got a code for that game too, so we can play the full game now, which is awesome. I'm very excited for that. So we have at least 3 games that we can power through. That way we, get a little break here and there. Then we'll see when we can start up Coral Island again. So we got some things going on. Very excited. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh god. Spirit.
Guys, Jen won't spank me anymore. I stole her socks. She ignored me. I licked her dinner. She ignored me. I wee-wee on her carpet. She ignored me.
I don't have a
I am
carpet.
so sad. It's like she doesn't like my bum no more.
So if you pissed on the carpet, you pissed in one of the bedrooms or in this office, which, god damn it, Farron, we talked about this. And Jesus. I'm not, listen, technically speaking, that has nothing, technically this is just a better way of punishing you because I'm ignoring you and I'm not beating your ass. Technically speaking, that counts, right? Just different form of punishment that is apparently working. That is apparently working. I was way too pleased with how he voiced that. Listen, like I said, that Astarion whisper makes everything sound 10 times more awful. And you know what? Just because we're gonna screenshot this. There we go, lovely, and that goes on my wall. That goes on my little wall over here. God damn it. Where is it? God damn it, here. Absolutely ridiculous. Congratulations. Just bravo. Literally, Asterion, like, depending on who puts a message in there for Asterion, like Wing always does horrible stuff. Evan has done some awful stuff. Elixa has done some awful stuff. And probably even more other people. You have obviously done awful stuff. Doesn't matter what you put in there. It's just awful. On a lot of different levels that confuses everyone that's watching and hearing, listening. So, that's how we start today's stream. Fantastic. I just posted it in the chat highlights. We need to do that more often again. I feel like we always have a lot of fun stuff that happens, but if we post something, it's always mostly just the bots fucking up. So I need to hear Alexis, she has a good brain. I wonder. For one, let me see. So for one, I know because we are not saving those, or I'm not saving those in the Discord, because it is a lot of chat messages. But let me see if I can replay them, because like Tangia saves some things a little bit, right? And I think it says who sent what. We can just torture ourselves real quick. Obviously most of the time people make clips, but I don't know if I keep most of them, I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. The question is, how much does this save? Oh, yeah, nope, that's stuff from 105 days ago and stuff. Oh, wait a minute, is that like a... Can I, like, look for who sent it? Oh, I can put an event feed to Oh, I could put an event feed to OBS if I wanted to. Did you send a recap yesterday to Vance? The one about... Yes, I did, and he read it while he was live. Sadly, I didn't hear it when he was, like, reading it out loud, but, he enjoyed it a lot, and he said he hated my bot. Yes, I did that. So let's see. X also does some awful stuff sometimes. Let's see. Let's see if technically everything is just very bad. Oh god, wait, what was this one? What? So it shows it. Wait a minute, what? It shows it to me, but it says workflows older than 72 hours is like replaying those is not supported. Oh no, oh, that's mean. Okay, so it shows me the things, but it doesn't let me replay it if it's older than 72 hours. That's mean. Maybe we should set something up after all. Maybe we should set something up after all to have it send it in the Discord. Or like send it somewhere. I need to look at that, because that's a little sad. Anyways, I think we can jump into the game, right? I also, what the bot said about Vance, I also posted that on the Discord in the chat highlight stuff under like the stream shenanigans stuff. I don't know what it's called, but like it's there too. So not just Vance has it, everyone has it. But yes, those jorks, goddamn. Okay, let's switch over and see how we can do. I fucked around a little bit with the quality settings, and I might regret that immediately. So just scream at me if things look awful, and if things sound awful, because, you know, I can never stop touching things. I technically want to go over my sound settings again, but I'm just, it's awful. It's fine. Okay, so. I do not remember what exactly we were doing here, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna go here. Talk to the next person and hope for the best. Where is... How do I do anything? There we go. There should be a collectible. Is it above me? No. Well, that's okay.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House. Someone got turned into water right in front of us.
Yeah, I've heard. With something that dramatic, I'm sure journalists will milk it for all it's worth. And it'll be all the talk for the next several weeks.
It also reminded me, on the day that the incident happened with my father, it was raining outside, and we found some clothes left at the scene. After my partner here put the dots together for me, I feel like we should try to reopen his case. Can you do me a favor and try to recall what happened that night?
Let me think. Mr. Callis was feeling pretty upbeat that day. So he was drinking and bantering away with us at the table. After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we let him go without thinking much of it. Who knew that we would hear 2 gunshots ring out right after? My first reaction was that Mr. Callis's life was in danger. So I grabbed my holster and made a mad dash toward the scene. But when I got there, it was already too late. Mr. Callis was standing over a dead body with a gun in his hands. All we could do was look back and forth at each other, not knowing what to say.
So you also remember 2 gunshots then?
Indeed. The guard said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation. Reason being, Mr. Callis had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other guns on his person. About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned. Do you think there was a third person there who was turned into water?
Hi, Megas. Welcome in. How are you doing today? And thank you for your kitten cuddle. American curl long hair. Very nice. I keep it kind of my tukas. So, we already... So okay, just a little recap if I understand it correctly. The situation with her dad is like, I guess a cold case? I'm not sure. I mean, they're trying to, you know, like, ask different people, trying to figure out what exactly happened, this and that. That's why Paimon and, like, that's why we already know, like, some things about it. Now we're gonna ask some people about what they saw that day, this and that, yada yada. And we're gonna have to play detective again, which is interesting. I don't mind that, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
At least from our perspective, my father had no reason to kill. So he would also have no reason to bring an extra gun with him. The gun he was holding probably belonged to Jacques, or
Jacques
a
is
third
the
person
Weeper.
on the scene.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying Mr. Callis ended up with the gun because he seized it from one of the other guys? But hold on. If that's what had happened, then why didn't he share the truth with any of us? He didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine, and chose instead to prove his honor in a duel. Did he lose all faith in the courts after seeing someone dissolve right in front of his eyes?
Probably.
About that, Malus told me a thing or two. So, I think I can understand why he committed to the duel. I'll tell you everything, once the whole truth has been revealed.
Navia is so beautiful. Ugh.
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. Callus's honor in your hands, boss.
I want her so
And if I may
badly.
just say one more thing. The whole Callus the Unfaithful epithet has been a thorn in my side since the day it was invented. Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. Callus, even after so many years have passed. But it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through the ranks of Spina di Rosula and live the life I lead today. No matter what others might say, he'll always be the man I respect the most. And he'll always be my boss.
Don't worry. I will definitely find the truth. You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well.
Okay. Information regarding Florent. Florent, the advisor to the Spina di Rusula, claimed that he was very grateful to Callus for his kindness. He was also present at the banquet on the day of the case and can provide evidence that Callus did not carry a gun with him when he went out. Okay. Very lovely.
It's just like teachers.
And just because I can, we're gonna talk to some people real quick just to see if they have stuff for us. Because I always forget these little hidden conversations and I don't know, you know. You can probably look at the list of who actually has something, but if we're already here, might as well. Okay. Where is this? It's down here. It might be down here. But I cannot see because I am blind. Can I drown here? No. Okay, fantastic. Just making sure. What is down here? Oh. I don't know if you can tell that things look better or worse or not because I changed some things in the quality settings. No, but we'll see. God damn it. Get up. Okay. I shit you not. I have not played this game. Like, okay. I don't know why, but my brain is so dumb right now. I don't know my buttons. I don't know my buttons right now. Okay, we need to go back to the court regardless. But like, is there some more things we kind of look around, maybe?
Might as well take it easy for a couple days.
Now we'll see. Okay, let's go back. I'm glad we have fast travel, because otherwise this would be hella annoying. And then we'll see.
Hey, Thierry! It's me!
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia? I've heard that you made quite the name for yourself at the Opera House.
Oh, so you've got news of that already.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the Guards, you know. The way you make it sound, people would think I was sent off to Poisson because I had done something wrong.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
I mean, where I work is really up to me. Let's just say I enjoy the ambiance of Poisson. Callus did a fantastic job running the town, building Spina di Rosula from the ground up and clearing many obstructions in my way. It would be next to impossible for me to find a similarly easy but high-paying job in the city.
Hi, Sakura. Welcome in.
Anyway,
And yes, we love
enough
Navia.
chit-chat.
Navia is so
Are these two
beautiful.
friends of yours?
Such a
You,
cutie.
here for some formal business?
Yes. These two are my partners.
I need that character
What
so
happened at
bad.
the Opera House made us realize that Lenny's case and my father's may be related. We're trying to reinvestigate the details of my father's old case.
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more to the case now that we know people can be dissolved into water, right? I was also flabbergasted when I first heard of it. If you want to go through the original files from your father's case, I can help you look for them.
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, I have another question. do you have the authority to dispatch Gardamex?
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson on my own. Why do you ask? We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more evidence for your father's case.
I need to...
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of unnumbered Gardamex in the city. So, if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to do is get rid of the mecha serial numbers and send them after me.
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you. You can ask the chef to cook, but not to massage your shoulders or carry your baggage.
Interesting.
If you try to make unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes for me and my Gardamex. Removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of complex steps to it, and it's almost impossible to keep it a secret. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich, powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though, being in the synth business would definitely be profitable enough to afford this.
She's my birthday twin too, on top of being a beautiful character. Oh, that is awesome. Very nice. I never looked up, or I never checked if I have a birthday twin in here, to be honest. Maybe we should do that. Maybe you should... Do we know if any character's birthday is on August 6th? That would be kind of nice. Next time she comes around, I'm going to pull for her. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, I was saying that too, because, like, I was like... You know, the whole Geo characters in general, like, I'm not the biggest fan of, like... defensive characters, because I'm a person that just... I'm always on the offense. I'm always just fucking beating someone. But obviously with, I think Navia, was she a tryout character? Like a trial character a little bit ago? Or I don't know, like, I think I was able to try her out somehow, whatever, I don't know. Or like she was in a trial team, so you could try her out, whatever. And I that was the first time I think I played her, and I was like, oh my gosh, she is a very like a very offensive character. Like she does a damage, she does, you know, beautiful, shoots people with that little umbrella, this and that, and I really enjoyed playing her. But I think since I've played, I've never seen her on a banner. Or I guess I just always had horrible timing and completely missed her banner. I don't know when the last time was that she was on. Who knows when the next time is that she will be on a banner, but I will most definitely pull for her. And I pray to God that I'm gonna get her. Like, so far, we are not pulling up until Varka comes out at the beginning of the next year. I really want Varka. And we'll see how that's gonna go. Cause like I wanna pull on every single character always, because I just want every single character. Even though that's awful for the way that I'm playing. But I want everyone at some point.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Ah, boy.
Oh, well, thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best with your investigation. I'll be staying in the city for a little while, so just come find me if you need any support from the guards.
He's nice. Okay. Information regarding Thierry. Thierry is the person responsible for official contact between the Spina de Rusula and the guards. According to him, only the sufficiently rich can privately own large numbers of Gardamex. Okay, who do we know that is filthy rich is the question. I love Risley, goddammit. Beautiful man, beautiful. Ow. Okay. Contact Marcel, okay. Let's see what Marcel has to say. Or whoever that is. Goddammit, I swear to God if I got fall damage.
Hello, how may I help you?
I'm here to see Marcel. Could you please let him know? You can just say Navia's looking for him.
Sure, I will let him know right away.
After waiting for a while, Marcel arrives in a hurry.
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I used to be, so my legs are giving out a bit.
I feel that.
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress. I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the Opera House. I'm sure you saw everything too, right?
Yes, I've never seen anything so strange.
Oh, you were at the Opera House too?
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn into a whole murder mystery? I also witnessed your marvelous sleuthing work. Quite impressive.
Thank you. The glasses and the
Hydro Archon at her own
mustache
game on her own
helped.
turf. I can already imagine everyone in Fontaine discussing your exploits over a few glasses of wine.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
Apologies. It's just
Aww.
how Fontaine is as a nation. Everyone loves drama and theatrics.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noticed that other thing, right? The fact that humans can dissolve in water?
Yes, I was reminded of your father's case right away.
Oh my
Is
fucking
that what
god.
you're investigating now?
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea.
If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Oh, you're giving us too much credit. Wasn't it you who protected us?
Alas, it seems things are heating up again. The peace that Callus sought so dearly will soon become a thing of the past. But rest assured, Navia, Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you. If you're scared, you can always return there. If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabrières will use its funds to the last Mora to bring them to justice.
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. But I don't intend to go into hiding. I'm going to strike while the iron's hot. Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
About that. Sorry, my age is catching up with me, so it'll take me a while to recall my memory. The Confrérie was responsible for that banquet, so I was out and about the whole time making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot, and the rest was history.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself. We'll ask around some more. See if there are any valuable clues elsewhere.
Sounds good. Just let me know if you ever need Mora.
I would
All my
always
wealth
like some
comes from
Mora.
Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
Okay. Information regarding Marcel. Marcel is the leader of the Confrérie of Cabrieri and was the organizer of the banquet years prior. The Confrérie and the Spina de Rosula have always maintained a close work relationship. Though his recollection of the event of the case is quite foggy, he is willing to defend Navia. Or more, please, we are poorer. We are poorer. Listen, so technically speaking, I'm not even poor. Like, I mean, listen, I say that up until, I get more shit to level up more characters, and then all of a sudden I am poor. I think I've run out of Mora once since I've started playing the game. I ran out once. I have no idea how that happened. Where can I see my monies? Where is my monies? Give me my monies. Isn't it here? I think I'm at like a 3.2 million. There we go at the bottom. I'm blocking it. We are at... Okay, I fell down. We are at 2.97 million. Yeah. So, I can't complain. I would like if I had that much money in other games. Because Warframe, for example, I am so poor in Warframe, it is not even funny. Just need to do more. Oh god, and at some point, we literally just started farming for artifacts, and I know that is late, and oh my gosh, and this and that, and yada yada, but listen, this is awful, I hate it. Putting on artifacts is awful. But we'll get there eventually. Okay. Let's go over the clues together. Where do you want to go? Oh, we're hiding. Okay, are we? Where the fuck you want me to go, girly? Evan, hi. Turkish Vaughn, very nice. Oh. I'm climbing up the wall.
To all 3 suspects.
Whatever.
Purely based on their conversations with me.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
None of them really stood out as a suspect. Nope. Oh, not Sapporo. Thank God. Not. No. They got the monies.
That's to be expected, though. If a single conversation's all that's needed to find them out, then my father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case for so many years. Anyway, even though we didn't make a breakthrough, let's still compile what we were able to find.
But where should we start?
Yes, Helvania, they always have like a little, I'm just calling it a pink or like a pink cash, whatever the fuck, that gives you 100,000. I'm not gonna lie, like for the last weeks, or like in general, I have been doing so much Helvania stuff, like exclusively. I'm already rank 5. We've done everything that we can. We have a boyfriend. We're maxed out with everyone. There's no conversations left, this and that. And I shit you not, my money management is so bad. Or not, it's not even bad. I just have so many things that I want to do, right? So I've been doing so much and too much Helvania that I literally can't feed my Helminth anymore. Because I don't have the resources, so I need to go, like, I actually need to go and switch over to the normal planets again and do stuff to get resources for my Helminth. And the second that I have enough money, obviously, we will craft everything weapon-wise that we can, in our little foundry. And I've made it my mission. I've bought every single weapon blueprint, or every single blueprint in general from the normal market. And I think I am 90 to 95% also done buying every single blueprint out of the dojo. So that was a hella lot of money. So we're slowly but surely crafting all of those. So I need so much fucking money. That technically speaking, I honestly kind of need to step up my game even in Helvania just to, like, exclusively go for those stupid, what's it called, for those saves to get those 100k and then, you know, get the other stuff. But, like, oh my god, it's so much. Hi, Hellgreen, thank you so much. Welcome in.
Big stretch.
But yeah, I wish, like, I rarely get to, like, 1 million, monies in Warframe. Because I will spend everything the second I have it. And then we're here in Genshin where I have 3 million and I can't get down on it. Okay, my back doesn't want to crack today, but I tried. How you doing today, Hellgreen?
Ah, you're right! Flora mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of circumstance. That makes sense.
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered, and that he had no choice before he left home that day. If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss to kill my father. Had he refused, he and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
Adorable. I might be too frugal in Warframe. Oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Do you not spend all your monies, or what do you mean? If it was Jacques, I wouldn't have fired a shot at all. Fair. Fair.
Oh? And why is that?
Could he guarantee his safety after killing Callus? Could he guarantee his family's safety after killing Callus? Family is always very valid.
Ooh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission, he'd be of no more use to his boss.
Huh. So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be to turn his back on the Order and seek protection from my father.
Seems the third person was the one who derailed everything.
Makes sense. But without evidence, that's still just a theory. Besides Jacques, the attack from the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well.
It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Given everything that's happened since, it's quite possible. But who among the 3 suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
I cannot look at my the guard guy who was Thierry, right? He explained that things would be difficult, and he was the one that said, you know, da 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 da. So I don't think he has enough money, whatever. Marcel, the old guy. Did it say for anyone that they have a lot of money?
Uncle Marcel?
I don't know. I don't know.
My father did really trust him. And they worked together on a large number of projects. Maybe that's how he got to know Jacques. And with funds from the Confrérie, he could also afford a large number of Gardamex.
Maybe?
Still really hard for me to imagine, though. After all, Uncle Marcel has been around since I was just a child.
It's always the ones you
Also,
suspect the
wouldn't
least.
this mean he has been spending a whole lot of mora and energy to fight his own synth business?
Maybe it was someone else. I don't fucking know. Florent?
Florent?
Florent. Sorry.
It is true that he was closest to my father, and thus had the best chance of learning about his dealings with Jacques. But as Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security, so he shouldn't have much means when it comes to finances.
So you're saying he's too broke to afford a mecha army?
Oh my god.
Exactly. He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group so quickly.
So it's Thierry after all, or is she gonna say the same thing about him? Maybe it was someone else. Okay, I guess Thierry.
Thierry, you say? Huh. It is possible that he's figured out a way to convert the Gardamex for personal use. But I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us about the mecha. I also don't think he'd be able to keep that kind of tampering under wraps.
Exactly.
Yeah. Had he actually tampered with the mecha, we'd be able to prove it with a simple check of the guard's inventory.
Fair. They would be
If
missing.
the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out when and how that happened.
Who could it be?
I think... Oh my okay. That's irrelevant. Lovely. Irrelevant. Okay, let's see. Laurent, the advisor of the Spina di Rosula, claimed that he was very grateful to Callus for his kindness. He was also present at the banquet of the day. He can provide evidence that Callus did not carry a gun. Here's a person responsible for official contact between the Spina di Rosula and the guards. According to him, all these sufficient... Marcel is the leader. So, like... Which of the 3 suspects was most likely to have committed the crime, the serial disappearance of a young woman in the case? It's normally always the one that you least suspect. So I want to say this either Marcel or Florent. Florent, whatever the fuck. Is that...
You know, if you think everything through, Uncle Marcel is indeed the most suspicious of them all.
Could we be missing other suspects? Malus didn't know about the people turning into water thing when he narrowed it down to these 3, did he?
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair and well considered. When he laid out his case for the 3, the rationale he gave me made a lot of sense as well. The suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs, has the means to dispatch Mecha to assassinate us, and possesses significant intellect and foresight. Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all tie back to Uncle Marcel.
So, was I just lucky with my guess, or would you have said that about everyone? I spent the minimum on things. I should probably buy more of the weapons and upgrade my mods more. So, definitely yes on both of those, because obviously upgrading mods is equal more damage, which makes things easier in general. And then buying more weapons, the only reason that I am so fucking focused on buying every single weapon is because I obviously wanna, as fast as I can, rank everything up to max mastery, and then craft new weapons, this and that, and yada yada, because I want to get up in mastery as fast as possible. I am mastery rank 19 right now, and I started playing. Was it in April? Or somewhere April, May, I started playing. And I'm rank 19 already, and I have enough to push myself to rank 20. And, like, I just love, like, moving fast, kind of, sort of-ish, even though leveling stuff up is kind of, you know, tedious, but... Okay, let's see. Iza. Okay. Okay, I would assume that it's not just that word, but also the ing form and, like, everything that... Okay, okay, we got this. This is fine. This should be easy. Oh, hi. Okay. This is fine. We got this. This is easy, right?
Well, we still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
Just need to concentrate. I need to kind of honestly start banning that word from my vocabulary more often anyways. Because, I can't hold back on the cursing when I'm, like, on a phone call and I'm, like, actually talking to representatives. And that's the most awful thing that I've ever done in my life. Like, say... curse words on the phone with, like, insurance or whatnot, where I'm like, I am so sorry, I feel terrible, I wanna die right now. I need to calm down with my sinful words.
Yes. Malus did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. But we don't have any other options right now. We need far more solid proof before we can hope to go charging in on our enemy.
Navia, here you are.
Oh?
I've been looking for you.
Oh, hi. What you doing?
Aren't you the guy from the guards? Did something happen?
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left. We've got another trial on our hands.
Huh?
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trials? What's so newsworthy about
Oh, look
this
at her
one?
thighs.
I know.
Oh my
But
god.
they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
Yeah, fantastic. Child, what the hell did he do now?
What? Is that someone you know?
Sadly, yes, acquaintance, that happens.
We know him. Maybe even a little too well.
Well, he's been accused of being the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
That's gonna be
It's
fun
absurd,
now.
don't you think?
Uh-oh.
Wait, how? None of our investigations have
I
had anything to do
hate
with
him. Child is
That's what
such
I
a
thought was
piece
strange
of
about it,
garbage.
So I came to tell you the news right away. If the charge against him stands, then it'll be next to impossible to get the guards to support any of our planned investigations.
Oh, that's not
because
good.
they'll think they've already found the culprit.
Yeah. And it'll be a lot harder then to clear Mr. Callus's name.
I understand. Well, partner, what do you think we should do? We still haven't found any conclusive evidence.
I say let it die. It's fine. I'm kidding. Ugh, let's split up, I guess.
Huh? Split up? What do you mean?
You can go to Ariane's while I go investigate that place. I'm confident in my combat abilities. We got this.
Just as expected of my partner.
No.
Since this is a trial about the serial disappearances case, the culprit's attention will be focused on Irenaeus, leaving his home base wide open. You're right. This is our best opportunity. All right then, let's do this. I'll stall them at the Opera House and charge Marcel as the true culprit. I won't have any chance of making that charge stick, though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you to make it back in time and hand the decisive evidence to me.
Very important question that has everything and nothing to do with this. When are we gonna see Risley? When are we gonna meet the most beautiful man in all of Genshin? Like, when is he gonna pop up here? That would be very important.
We'll help you, just like you helped us in Lenny's trial.
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
I'm ready.
Suspicious.
Malus, Silver.
Suspicious.
When did you two get here?
We heard that you'll be leaving Poisson and figured that you might
Poisson.
require our assistance. It's our hope that your confidence will be bolstered with the two of us by your side.
Thank you so much.
I'm growing so
Let's
suspicious.
make haste for Arrhenius. Paimon, Traveler, I'll see you at the Opera House.
See you then!
Hi, really angry hedgehog. Oh my gosh, how are you doing today? Are you extra angry today? How are you? Suspect analysis. Combining the information regarding the Gardamex and the investigation results so far, it can be concluded that there is only one person who can have a large number of Gardamex in his possession and run the synth business without leaving with traces. This person is none other than Marcel. Did I just literally guess right? Or is Marcel getting the shit because I clicked on him? I hope the first one, because otherwise, like, we are never able to, like, change anything, so... We'll see.
Now that Navia has set out for Arrhenius, we should also get going. The
Okay.
location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over.
You could try to commit a serious crime, maybe he'll see you then. Oh no. I don't even know what I could do. I just did an awful thing. If only someone would come and arrest me. Oh no. I don't even fucking know. This is fine. Oh.
Let's begin.
I need to... Okay, wait. This has nothing to do with anything. Give me 1 second. I'm always angry. It be the way of my people, but it be pleasant to see you again. No.
Body and mind.
Always the Angie. What am I even doing here? Give me 1 second. Okay, let me try. I have not tried any of these. Install Hydro Thingamabob. I had a thingy in my...
Body and mind.
Install a Hydro thingy. No? Listen, listen, let's just forget about this. This is fine.
Body and mind.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, go to the place Milous mentioned. Like right here. There we go. Oh.
According to Malus's info, the synth production base is underwater.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go and try to find the entrance.
So technically this is the first time that we're gonna go into the water. Why is there a water ring like this around? Did this have something to do with the quest? But from what I remember, it shouldn't take much longer until you're blessed with his appearance. I fucking hope so. Because I am starving. I'm kidding. I would love to hear that, man. Ugh, beautiful. Come on. I don't know why, but I don't know my buttons for swimming anymore. It's ridiculous. Trey, hi, welcome me. Thank you for popping in. Everyone say hi to Trey. Okay. I haven't been that much underwater yet, so I know like a couple of things here and there, but I'm still very much confusion, but that's okay. I just love that, you know... Oh? Oh?
Finally found it. Huh.
Oh, that is the entrance,
So
okay.
this is the entrance that leads to the synth production base.
So we can just talk normally underwater.
Seem out of the ordinary at all.
We can just, breathing, we can just talk underwater. Listen, we can also hear. That makes a lot of sense. Hearing things underwater, you know, whatever. Well, they don't want it to stand out. Yes, but I'm sure what we find inside will be extraordinary. Yep, no fair.
You're right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms. Navia's probably arguing up a storm right now to stall for us.
I'm on magic. The magic. Meanwhile, inside the opera, Epicles. What's happening? I swear to God, if Farina is doing bullshit
I
again.
must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia.
Tartaglia.
Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
Every single time that I hear child's other name, am I the only one that has to think of Tortellini? My brain goes to his name is Tortellini. I don't know why, because the name is like... It's not really that close to the word Tortellini, but he is just Tortellini for me. I don't know. The boy, that little asshole.
To be perfectly honest,
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard
Tortellini.
of. However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right?
Oh god,
In
no.
which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorend, right? I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received.
Dude. Shut up.
When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Hey! Don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
Oh my god, how are they... That's one of my favorite, my many past names for him on the internet. Oh my god, how do you pronounce it again? Shit. Tagliatelle? Taglia... I know the noodle name. Tagliatelle? Is it Tagliatelle? I feel like the pronunciation is completely off. But honestly, yes, no, that fits. That is actually that's perfect, actually. Tortellini is a little, like, for me, more funny, but the other one... The G and the L are not my friends. Tagliatelle? Give me 1 second. This is important now. I know the word, I swear, but my pronunciation is confused in English and in German right now. I love by the way, I love those noodles. Those are one of my favorite noodles, and I have actually not eaten them in a hot minute because I can't find them anywhere here. Pronunciation. Tagliatelle. 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 Fantastic, very important. Okay.
Oh, sounds like the
I'm sorry.
Hydro-Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House. Then why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
This man.
No. That's not what I meant.
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress. In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
Hi, posture check. Sit up,
That
you
case had
ass, you
nothing to do with
look
him.
like a banana.
You've
Okay,
got
son,
the wrong
a third
man.
example. It's unbecoming.
What's going on?
I'm sitting straight.
Why is she interjecting again?
I'm sitting straight.
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui harbingers.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness. But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjections.
You wouldn't.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics? We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these
I hate this man. I
rules
hate
and
this man
procedures
so
anyway.
much.
So I'll take you up on that offer.
Cocky little
So, Your
bastard.
Honor, is there nothing else for me to do now?
You may take a seat for now in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
Oh my god.
Now then, Miss Navia, who is the person you would like to charge instead?
That person is...
I love him. His smarmy and chatty personality is great. No, absolutely fucking not. I don't know what it is, but since he was introduced, I hate how cocky he is, and just like his, I feel like it would be if I would meet him IRL, or what, if he was in like a person that you can actually talk to, whatever. I feel like it would be such a hate-love relationship, because I would get so fucking annoyed by him so fast. Even though he's just doing what he normally does, and I would be like, oh my god, just shut the fuck up, I cannot with you right now. I think that's how I would feel about him. Okay, so my thing is, who the fuck are we I mean, are we going for Marcel now? I'm confused. Combining the information regarding the Gardamex and the investigation results so far, it can be concluded that there is only one person who can have a large number of da-da-da-da. This person is none other than Marcel. This one, then?
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières. Huh? What Confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di Rosula's sister organization?
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia.
Excuse me, it's called enemies to lovers. That's something different.
Matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it. And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation. Knowing this, do you still wish to charge this man?
Yes, I do.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court. Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand trial.
I'm so sorry for that, old man. After some time, a shocked and confused Marcel is brought to the stands. I don't think it's this easy, is it?
Mr. Marcel,
I doubt it.
You will not require an attorney. Is that correct?
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on. I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of
Drink
Callus
water, you
the
dehydrated
Unfaithful.
bitch!
Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father? Come on, why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun. If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now.
That's weird.
The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
This is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie, but it's
Murder,
difficult.
Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confrérie of Cabrières. During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun, while his acquaintance, Jacques, lay dead from a gunshot wound. The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As a result, they concluded that the suspect's first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life.
It was not me.
The suspect did not dispute this conclusion, and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel.
Which is such a dumb thing to do like that. Why would you beating a person show if you're innocent? Whatever.
Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries. These are the known facts about the case.
Okay.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to pull the trigger. In truth, the third person shot Jacques first, and was shot in turn by my father when my father seized the gun from him. After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene. Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's conclusion appeared quite sensible to us at the time. However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Okay. Oh, let's see if I got this. Okay. Incident. Okay, let's... Okay, so we set the ones where there is blue writing on them. So everything has blue writing but the last one. Okay, let's see, because, like, difficult. On the day of the murder, Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate owned by the Confreer of Cabrera. Lauren, the advisor of the Spina, claimed that he was very grateful to Callus. God damn it, Ferrand. Finding information regarding the garden mix. Jack's family believes that he has struggled to garden. Water from the primordial sea seems to have the power to dissolve people from Fontaine. Okay. We'll see. During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. According to the investigations, Callus, who had a motive to kill, murdered Jack for his betrayal. But is that really true? I would put this there. 3 years ago, on a rainy night, banquet goers heard 2 gunshots outside the house. When they reached the scene, Callus had a gun in his hands, and Jax had been shot and slain. In addition to the clothing of an unknown person found in the... Or is it for this one? The scene of the crime.
This assassin
Okay.
first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
Is that not how you pronounce that word, or are you just making fun of me, Baird? Is that the German way to say banquet? Is it banquet? You confuse me now. You make me... God damn it. Okay, that was that. Hearing 2 gunshots. Based on information gathered from Linny's case, water from the primordial sea seems to have the power to dissolve people from Fontaine. Yeah, well, I'm fucking confused.
A pile of clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice.
Banquet? Banquet. Banquet. Banquet? Listen, there are so many different ways to say things with different fucking accents, this and that, yada yada. Technically speaking, as long as we know what it is, it's fine. Okay, so those 2 are right. We need 2 more. Heard 2 gunshots.
The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques
Or like
had
banquet.
thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out
Banquet.
for the banquet. However,
Banquet.
in the end, he
It's just
reconsidered
dumb.
and
It's dumb.
instead shared everything with Callus, hoping to seek the latter's protection. Unfortunately for Jacques,
Banquet.
the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had sent out another assassin. Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Pronunciation says this. Okay. Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is a true version of events. No mistake. That was good. That was easy. Barrett! God damn it. Successful refutation.
Ah, so that's what happened. Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal.
Wait, actually,
if
it's...
you
Wait a
wish to
minute.
prove your innocence.
Ah, but I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated...
Actually, it's what? Why did that get blurred out? What?
Ask some questions. In my opinion, we primarily need to determine 2 things. 1, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
I'm afraid not. At least not at this very moment. Boo!
If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home.
Oh, the phonetic.
I may not
Why
have
would
the
it blur the
evidence with me,
phonetic?
but
What
I
the
know
fuck?
where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused why Twitch does that. Because I have, as far as I'm concerned, everything turned off for like blocking words. I don't. What is this? I don't think I have anything turned on to like actually block shit. So that must literally just be Twitch itself, which is weird. And quit. Ben quitting. I mean, that's close to what I wrote. This is what I had was literally, yeah. Banquet. Very nice. I don't know.
We should be able to find a match.
Words, they mean things.
Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently
Farina is fucking
Maybe
weird
she's
in
scared
general.
of embarrassing herself again?
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
Fair.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr. Callis explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
I've thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
What?
If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and
Sorry.
then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist. But by staying silent, we retain the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot, and restore my father's truth and honor back to him.
So, you mean to say, your father intended to die in the duelist's ring?
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Of course.
This is
All
going
you
great,
need
actually.
Is to ask his opponent, Clarand. I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callis was intending to die?
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted. Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
Why did she never say that beforehand?
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions. It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Right? What she said was fascinating, but kind of beside the point.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearances case?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result, they planned to act after hearing 2 gunshots. And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
So that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous. I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
God damn, dude. Shut the fuck up.
No need to appeal
That's
to
mean.
pathos.
I won't try to refute your points one by one, but even if everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
Know what she can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations, until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter?
Oh no, that's
If I were to
dirty.
dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson.
Never mind, I don't like him
Do
anymore.
you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain. In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business only thrived when I received Callus's patronage. But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
Oh shit.
I do apologize, Demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
That's weird, huh?
Anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time. Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
Why is he being so
Seems like
such a
she got the wrong
bitch?
guy. At this rate, Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings. Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
This isn't just about me, and it never has been.
Has been
The
whole time.
biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them. The people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
Huh.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I've Merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
Sure.
I was waiting for you to say that.
A little while earlier at the entrance of to the synth production base. Okay, are we back at our... Yeah, okay, fantastic. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I love the trials. It's really cool how they did that. Okay. I hope we need to get that thing from the entrance. Okay. What is this? Party setup. Oh, that's kind of cool. I've never seen that. That's nice. I think this team should be fine. We'll see.
Let me read you a verse. Absorption test. Hold that pose.
This team should be alright. Can you... There we go. What is this?
Whoa! The floor is going up! Is it because
I love this.
mechanism in the middle? That guy really prepared a lot of stuff for this place.
Get my chest. Okay. I hope there wasn't another one. Okay. Whose ass are we gonna beat?
Paimon thinks we need to go up, but Paimon doesn't see a way. Let's take a look around.
Okay, that's already done. Very nice. Okay, let's see.
Maybe we'll find a hidden mechanism that'll show us the way up.
Maybe filling up with water or just something coming up, so we'll see. In all the domains, they have the door of resurrection at a respawn point where you can also change party. I don't know why they don't have that something like that more often. You can change your party at the door of resurrection. I didn't know. I've never walked up to a door of resurrection and actually interacted with it. I always just had it as, you know, like when you get killed and then, oh, you resurrect here. I didn't know you could use the door for something else. Okay, well, that's good to know. True and newer stuff, they don't really have that anymore, I think. Interesting. Did I fuck up now? I might have fucked up. That's fine. Okay, can you... Okay, whatever. We need to go down anyways. Okie dokie. So, you are probably not here for nothing, so... How can I... There we go. Okay. What is this? Nothing fantastic. Then that is that. Okay. How do I... Ah, okay, closer. Gotcha. Just closer. This is so cute. Can you swim a little bit faster? Okay. Okay, what's that gonna do? Is that gonna... Okay, the water's... Okay, that's what I figured. Gotcha. That's what I figured.
The water level is rising. Now we can swim to the top.
Very nice.
This is still a ways away from where we need to go.
Wait, huh? What just happened? How the fuck did I yeet myself out of the water like that? That was kind of cool. Okay. The things I do by accidentally pressing the right button, maybe, I don't know. Wait, maybe that is because he's from Fontaine. Wait a minute. No, I don't know how I did that. I have no idea what I did. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay, same again here. We're gonna beat your asses. Can we?
Rain out. Mine's your fate.
Would you mind?
6308. Enhanced animal module 7.
Okay, there we go. Ice. Just because I can, might as well use it. Special characters have the ability to do it. Yeah, probably because he's a Fontaine character. But like, I don't know what I did to trigger that. So I need to see how I can replicate that, because I thought I just pressed a button to swim up. But, I don't know. I don't know what I did. Oh, I love him. He's beautiful.
Know my sword. Witness the power of pouvoir.
The sprint button? Okay, I need to test that again, because I swear to God, I like tried pressing the sprint button. Maybe my timing was awful. My timing might... Oh, let me try. I mean, but we're probably gonna be in the water again. Because the last try, I tried pressing the sprint button and it didn't do it. So we'll see. Serena has both other characters have one. Oh, okay, that's cool. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we're in the water again. Okay, let's see.
Path is clear. Let's go.
Because like I have to like. Oh, that was because like you have to obviously press the up button. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's a little fucky on keyboard to like press those two buttons like that, but okay. Was there a chest that I didn't see? So you have to like weirdly press and then. Okay, it's like you have to like I have to press this A button and that like to swim up, and then press B to sprint, which is a little weird, but you know, it works, I guess. Okay. But a little dolphin, like wee. Okay, there's a chest. There we go. Anything else? Ah, Fontaine is so fancy. Oh, okay. So there is other effects to the. Okay, you meant something else.
Let's begin.
God damn it. Ryo the Slay has his in his burst? No, you're fine. What? Okay, wait. The question is, what are you talking about then? I mean, I did custom buttons. This is an Xbox controller. I changed the buttons around, cause I prefer it to have all kinds, like my main attacks on RBRT, as you can see on the screen. And like from other games, I'm just used that B is a sprint, or more like that B is the dodge button, and that's how I use the sprint most often anyway, so that's why I change my things around, yes. The Pumia is a Fontaine fighting stuff, which can affect some enemies. I have no idea what that means. We need to look at that, because I am very confuzzled what that means. Because I don't think I've noticed that, or I haven't triggered it. That's interesting.
Hard-hitting exclusive.
Let me leave you a verse.
Way now.
Very nice, okay. Can you die? Ow. Can you... Can you...
Swirl, Mark 2.
Can you... Oh my gosh. There we go. I got this. It's taking a minute, but we got this.
A moment, please.
And last one, come on. Okay. That opened that. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna find. The dark purple the dark purple thing on the mechs is okay, that's the one thingy. Gotcha. You can trigger something with the visual attacks. I'm not very well explained in the game though. Yeah, I kind of hate these things where it's like why does the game not properly explain it? Now we need to look at that. We need to look at that.
Finally made it to the innermost sanctum. Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here.
If I'm not mistaken, he's being charged by Navia as we speak.
That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the Opera House and help Navia.
Oh, you need the opposite trigger, so Numa to attack. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna remember those words, and we're gonna later on after this, we're gonna look in like this little tutorial thingamabob, because I would assume that it's in there somewhere. So we're gonna read over that after. Oh, so we're gonna remember that.
Look! There's an important-looking basin over here, and it's full of water!
Okay, that must be the water of the primordial sea.
That means this is where they make all the synth! And that special water is the main ingredient!
Yeah, right, I feel like you don't even need it that much.
Synth, but
That's
the
fair.
pure stuff can dissolve a human! Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
Incriminating evidence. Okay. Primordial seawater pool. The pool found within the HQ is filled with water from the primordial sea. The mastermind can use this to create synth and directly use it to dissolve people. I would be kind of annoyed if I had to go into the water and like do this long of a way just to get to my HQ. Like, that's a lot of trouble.
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes.
Thanks, squeeze me.
Callus. Navia's father.
Why do I have the hiccups now?
Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him.
It's probably related to his and Jacques' case.
Yep. It's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus because of a lack of confidence that Jacques himself would go through with it. Which should prove the existence of the third person, right?
Is there anything else?
We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members of his organization. The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us, he will still have the upper hand. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. The only option left is to remove him from the picture entirely. I concur. Let's send someone to kill him.
Why would you write that out like that?
For as long as we don't touch Navia.
Oh my god, this is awful.
Seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
That's wild. They planned this well in advance.
They're all just so evil.
God damn. Callus investigation report. Clues concerning the Callus that oh my gosh. Clues concerning the Callus case that were found inside the bookshelf. The mastermind did not believe that Jacques would do the deed, and thus sent a third party to ensure Callus's death. The content that followed also defined the culprit's motive to some extent. Also defined? Oh, whatever. The fact that they would just openly like that, ridiculous. Can I? Okay, so I can interact with it again, but obviously that's not gonna do anything. Worst case, just pull me back into that stuff. Conversation.
What's all this? Aw, it's a bunch of really cute things. Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box.
Oh, there's a name too.
Oh, Paimon sees it too, but why are all these cute things labeled with different girls' names?
Well, that's concerning. They probably belong to the victims.
Huh? You mean the girls from the serial disappearances? They were brought here?
Probably.
And then they were turned into water.
That is awful. That is so nasty.
These names. That means... Oh, this is terrible.
Kill him. The missing person's possessions. You discover objects within the containers labeled with the names of those who owned them within the depths of the HQ. The names there must have something to do with the victims in the serial disappearances case. This might be proof that this was their final stop. Awful. Murder immediately. Electric chair with the water. This is fine. Oh my gosh, there's two. Okay, there's a lot of things here. Okay, let's see.
Whoa. There's so much synth here. And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea.
That is a shit ton of them.
Mixing in progress. Ready to drink. Stock sample? Huh. They've also got all the synth pretty clearly labeled. Whoa, there's even fruit-flavored synth?
Goddamn. That definitely proves that this is where they produce the synth.
Yep, it's super obvious.
There's no way he's gonna make it out of this, right? A popular potion circulating quite widely. It gives the drinker a very pleasant experience for a short time, but its side effects are equally strong. The producer uses these special characteristics to earn a massive profit from its trade. Interesting. Okay. Over here?
What's this over here? Looks like some kind of place for research. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved.
Oh, Paimon. I'm sorry. Calm down. It's okay.
Sorry, Traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just that Paimon's never read something so scary before.
Welcome back,
How
Evan.
can someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
The goal of the researcher is to save his lover, a woman called... Veneri? Listen. French names are awful.
So that's why you
Paimon
did all
Shishka.
these experiments.
Welcome back, Evan.
Wait, did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over?
People are crazy.
Insane!
There's another name here, Vacher.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
No, he is the researcher. Not gonna lie, this 3D print is taking more prep than I thought it was going to. The one that you bought for your dad, or... I'm eating a massive apple fritter. It's like 2 points. Oh my bejesus, that's a lot.
You mean Vacher is the one who did all of these... experiments?
He signed off on a bunch of the experiment reports. The voice I heard from the fountain was probably the girly.
So that's it! Vacher was no victim, but personally took his lover and... No, that's not it either! If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water?
There must be more to this than meets the eye.
In any case, Paimon will write it all down.
Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea. Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved. There are many more records like this. Oh, God. Elixa, hi, welcome in. Bangle long hair,
We've looked
nice.
at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on, but...
Who really is this Vacher? Is that just the old man? Is that Marcel? How's it going? We are in the middle of another trial, and we might finally actually figure out who the mass disappearancer, the mass turning into waterer. I don't know what the mass disappearance case culprit guy is. So it's going great. How was your day going?
Yeah, we haven't found anything that reveals his true identity.
It's
No
Marcel.
wonder even Nervalette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever it is probably destroyed everything to do with that name a long time ago. That way, even if we bring all this back to the opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
Clever, but maybe not clever enough. Let's look again.
Sure thing. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
Elixa. Elixa, I don't know how much you've seen for the new Warframe updates. Iza said that yesterday they had another stream to like show more stuff. They apparently said that the update is coming out on the 10th. So that's very soon. So someone needs to catch up with the main story in the hex and like get their standing up in the hex. It's alright, I built a desk for the kid and now I'm taking a break. Oh nice, a desk like for like doing homework and like maybe computer stuff, or but nice. Okay, let's see, RT. So we look. Can I look at that again? What happens if I look at that again? Is it the whole conversation again?
Take that side, and Paimon will take this side.
Or they're just gonna look around in general after some time? See?
Ugh. Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
Aw. Paimon, I found it. Oh,
really?
there's something.
Let
Okay.
Paimon see. Vignier. Isn't that Vache's lover's name?
Vignette? I'm just gonna call her Vignette, I swear to God.
You found her diary. Let's see. Aw. It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story. She was so sweet, too. Oh, Paimon feels even worse for her now.
Goodness, I know I have so much grindy things to do. I know. And I know that time is very limited right now for you, but remember, if you have time, like, I don't know about tonight or like in general, but when you have time, hit me up, hit the group up as always, and we can get some stuff done. That'll be great. Because the second the update is out, I want to do Warframe streams again to like do all the new stuff. So I'm very excited. Building pics in the creative channel. I can do, but it's not like a build desk from my imagination, it's from Amazon. Listen, putting a desk to get together is still nice, and you know. But just for homework and gaming, nice. Yes, it's a build desk, let us see what you did. Take a look at this page. She made a list of baby names. Oh no. I can read that. Okay, we're gonna guess. What does this mean? Yep, nope, never mind.
So many! A whole page's worth! But they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them?
Would anyone mind doing the daily kitten cuddles, please? Daily kitten cuddles.
Marcel!
That spells Marcel. Are you shitting me?
Pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vache and Vignier's grown son?
So that's his parents. Huh. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, we got this.
Hey! Paimon still hasn't figured it out yet.
That's fine. A notebook belonging to a lady named V. She records many stories of her time with her lover, V. One of these pages, she prepared many names for their future child. The name she settled in on the end was Marcel. I hate. God damn it, I wanted to look around the rest. I wasn't able to look around the rest of the fucking thing. No, don't take me out of.
Whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vache?
Vache.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never
Should
even
do
heard
mild mod duties occasionally. I appreciate you.
To say that.
Navia! We're back!
Navia!
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick
I
of time.
love this.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
You say you've never heard of Vache. I hear the name 10,000 times, and I can't. Vache. You've heard the name of Vache? But he is your daddy. He's your father. He's thy father. Okay, we found everything though. But the note, that thing, maybe?
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vache.
Wait, that he is
Huh?
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything! After your lover, Vignier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you!
I thought it was the son.
Marcel as a new identity and destroyed all records of your past as Vache!
So that's it. Even the villains in opera performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you.
Maybe they weren't able to have the child.
You never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mr. Marcel, please speak up now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this?
He quacked.
Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front of your eyes? No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vignier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vignier is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow.
I mean, you could have just...
But I'm not from this blasted place. So I can't be dissolved.
Never mind.
No matter what I do.
Hey, is that water from the primordial sea that he's drinking?
Apparently.
I can't dissolve. Can't dissolve. Can't dissolve. Do you all see? I can't go. I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed Callus still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! I still need to save Vignier. I promise.
I mean, if you just...
promise. Vignier. Vignier! Please, Vignier. Don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill our promise.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Question, because I'm trying to think of what he could have done. He probably didn't want to do sewer slide because he didn't know if that would help or not. So no one... I was about to say he could have just drowned himself in the water, but I would assume that everyone at all times is able to breathe underwater. So that wouldn't have helped either. I'm out of ideas. I don't know.
Fine by me. I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
God damn it.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case.
Juvelet proceeds to review and compile the evidence. Fantastic. Sorry.
Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vignier. During an underwater expedition, Vignier accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result. Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vignier back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president, Callus, at a banquet.
He's at banquet. He's at banquet. No G.
He was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
Oh, his eyes are fancy. Good job.
The Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher.
Oratrice, make a nice done.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, Mr. Vacher is
Hate it.
guilty.
I hate that so much.
Guards! Take Vacher away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit
Hi,
would be
Jed.
such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice!
Hell yeah.
He's hurt so many innocent people, and now he's finally getting what he deserves.
I love that meme so much.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's awesome. Did I want to say for one again, hi Chad, welcome in. The people who were dissolved didn't really die. That's a different process. So if he would just drown himself, it wouldn't unite him with her. No, no, that's fair. No, that's fair. Are we gonna find out what actually happens with the people that are getting dissolved, or did they never, like, reveal that? I hope that they revealed that. It's getting better now. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh.
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
Okay, good.
Boss had always hoped for has finally come.
You'll find out. Hell yeah,
You can
thank
rest
God.
easy now,
Thank God.
knowing justice has been served.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's finally over.
So
It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner.
Question. Does that mean that the Wicked Witch of the West was from Fontaine? Because when they threw water, I'm sorry, or the other way around. Technically, it's the same thing. It's different kind of water, but they all seem to not like specific water. Same but different. Same but different.
See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted, and it's a big ol' happy ending. Since it's been such a great show, I'll just let the false accusations against me slide. Either way, I've still got some business to attend to, so if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
No.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Guilty.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right.
Can we
but
please
sure
get
is a
him
lot
for
of
something
hassle.
else?
All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Can we please have him guilty for something else just for the
Through
funsies?
evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges.
Suppose.
We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale to
I'm
render
so
the final
sorry.
verdict on the charges.
I'm so sorry. I just have there are specific people that I just really don't.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale,
Come on,
Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
I called it. I called it.
Hey, that's not funny.
Yeah,
Didn't
brother.
you just say I'm supposed to be innocent?
That's great.
What's with this verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The Oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief Justice.
I mean, have you ever heard of an innocent Fatui harbinger? Do you think the
that's
Oratrice
great.
might have just convicted him on general principle?
I'm so sorry,
The
Sakura.
charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
But can you explain why? Child has been declared guilty by the Oratrice. Just what's going on here? So my first instinct was, I mean, technically, was it explicitly? It was explicitly asked in a matter of further disappearance case. So I don't know if the Oratrice would go and, like, in general, grab something else that he is guilty of something else. I don't think so. That would have something to do with the disappearance case, I want to say. I'm not sure. What's going on here?
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept the guilty verdict. Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
Ooh, I don't know if he's gonna do that. Yeah, of course not.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
This is awesome. This is so... I hate him, but this is just so cool. He's awesome. He is overreacting slightly, just a little bit. Oh.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
He knocked him the fuck out. Oh my god, mid-transformation, that's wild. Oh my god. Nouvellette. Beautiful. That was great. Oh.
Hey, Monsieur Nouvellette?
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Apologies. This is also the first time I've encountered such a situation. However, according to the rules established at the conception of Fontaine's court system,
Bad
the
child.
Oratrice's judgment is the final verdict of the court. All I do is follow court procedure. As for why the Oratrice arrived at the conclusion it did, you should probably ask someone more knowledgeable than me.
So, child overreacting? What? Any bit. Nouvellette was literally like, probably like fucking rolled his eyes and just got up from the chair. Done. Like, that was literally like, that was such a power move. That was wild. Ridiculous. Ugh, if even the Chief Justice doesn't know, then we have no choice but to ask the Archon herself. I am my other very favorite. I'm debating right now, who do I hate more, Farina or Child? I feel like I hate Farina right now a little bit more than Child even. So, but we'll see.
Why are you looking at me? I had nothing to do with it! I don't know what happened there either! Hey, stop staring at me!
What does Lady Farina mean by that?
What did you do? What did you do?
She says she has no idea either, but that's impossible. Didn't she create the Oratrice herself?
Yeah, so are the verdicts reliable or not? Can results like this really be called justice?
Oh. Oh.
My dearest citizens, did you really think we'd allow an incorrect verdict to be handed out in this court? Did you really believe that the judgment could be mistaken or be the result of some sort of random mishap? Don't tell me you thought even I had been blindsided by the Oratrice's result.
But the way she looked just now, it was pretty obvious she had no idea what was going on.
However, given the state of things, I shall give you an explanation. Everything that just took place, including my supposed shock and bafflement, was a part of an elaborate performance, with every action meant to stir up drama and excitement.
Sure.
And, of course, for every performance, there is a script. Everything has unfolded exactly as I expected from the very beginning. As the embodiment of the very concept of justice, the Oratrice shall never render an arbitrary judgment! If you thought Child had nothing to do with the serial disappearances case, it is only because you've been blinded by the superficial appearance of innocence. Everything he's done, not to mention the danger he poses, are beyond ordinary comprehension and completely unforgivable! All shall be revealed in time. You will come to understand my noble intentions, as well as the absolute correctness of the Oratrice's verdict.
I don't like her. Like, I get it, but...
Having said that, although I hate to leave things hanging in suspense, it is now time for this performance to end. As the lead actress, I shall be the first to take my leave. Toodaloo!
So she chose to make her escape after all, did she?
So you're saying we shouldn't put much stock into what she just said?
She probably just put on that performance to save face. As for the truth, it's unlikely that she actually has any idea.
Wait to pull the rug out from under her, yep.
However, please be assured that I will continue to investigate this case in a personal capacity. Just as I promised, if the judgment has been incorrect, we will do our utmost to clear his name.
Vance.
All right. Even though we feel pretty badly for him, we'll take your word for it for now.
Exactly, late as hell. 4 minutes in, goddamn nice.
Bad stuff. So he should have known he'd go to prison someday, right?
The tragic repeats itself. Oh, look at those two. Look at this bromance. I love this. Yes, I love this. Okay. Welcome in. Okay, ad break is going. I'm so sorry. Okay, give me 1 second. We have this. I love seeing things at 100%, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that before. Okay, so that was long. That was very long, but what I'm really glad about, Fontaine is also very yappy, but for whatever reason, I'm a lot more invested than I was in Sumeru. Like, Sumeru had really cool aspects with, like, the being stuck in a time loop, not really, whatever, that whole situation was interesting. But I don't know if these are long conversations now, but they're still limited to the most important stuff, so it doesn't feel as dragged out. So, I didn't mind this at all. I love this.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Was it a new one? Or one that he doesn't say so often? Because I don't remember him saying this. Okay, so let's see. Very nice. Also, the second that Nouvelette is back on a banner, we will be pulling for him, because I need those two. Oh, this is this. I need those two in one team, just because we can. And then Varka, we need Nuvalet. I have no idea if that team will do fucking anything. We need Nuvalet, Risley, and Varka. I have no idea who number 4 is gonna be, but I need those men in one team. And it's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be fantastic. Exactly, I know. Yeah, exactly. Characters have lines when the friendship goes up, but... Okay, no, never mind. I'm not maxed out with him yet. But it's been a hot minute since I came to friendship level 8. So either I just forgot that he said it before, or I haven't noticed it. Or going to level 8 happened not that long ago. I don't remember. The team probably wouldn't do much because everyone wants to be on the field the whole time. Well, that's not my problem. They have to figure that out. Well, listen, we'll do those 3. And then we get 1 ultimate off-field support. And then I will try my hardest to give everyone an equal time on the field. I'm sure that's doable. That's completely fine. Valkyrie Prime for number 4. What? What's
What are you
happening?
doing? Quick, stop him!
I can't pull for Durin. We can't do that. We could, but ugh, I don't know.
What are you doing over here?
I kind of want Durin, but
cease, or we'll add another charge to the list.
No, wait. I just want to ask the Traveler something. I'm not looking to run away. Please, just let me ask this one small thing.
Go on.
Thank you. I was being led away when I finally realized something. Where did you first hear the name Vache?
Oh, I don't know. In a book?
I erased all records of that name. So, unless...
Are you still trying to prove your innocence? Give it up. You've already been convicted.
I need to have all Forcer characters, honestly. I have to pull in this banner for Yehoda. Is that the girly? I don't know. That needs to be a new, like, is that a new the new girly character? Or is that a different one? Because that's the only thing that rings a bell right now. Okay, it is. Okay. Because that's definitely a new name. She looks very cute too. And like, I am... What did we say? We said that Varka... Did we say February? I think we said February. Durin comes out in 4 days. So that'll be like, you know, in December. I am terrified if we try to pull for Durin and we don't, because I have like 27, 29 wishes right now. And my pity is not that high, I think. If we try to pull for Durin and we don't get Durin, but we wasted all of our wishes to try to get him, and then we can't get enough wishes to pull for Varka, then I'm gonna cry my fucking eyes out. So, ugh. You have no guarantee to ever get a specific Forcer from a banner, so the chances of getting her after the banner is will be worse than getting a 5-star. Fair? No, that's fair. And like getting the so far my luck to get the 4 stars on the banners has been pretty good. Oh no, that's valid actually. It's just a matter of like, oh, it's so many characters. Do you really need everyone? But like to have a full collection, sure, no, 100%. I met her.
Really? You did? You're sure? You met her? But how could that be? How did you manage to do it?
I was around the Fountain of Lucine, something to do with the sensitivity to the hydro element.
The Fountain of Lucine? Then she's been so close to me all along. And I just never... Please give me a chance to talk to her again. Just let the Traveler take me to the fountain to see her one last time. This is the last request I'll ever make in my life. You can do whatever you want to me afterwards. I don't care.
What? Give an inch and you want to take a mile? Do you think serial killers get to make requests like that?
Paimon agrees. Why should we give him what he wants when he's only done a ton of super terrible things?
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
This request, is it worth as much to you as your life?
Of course! Wait, no. It's worth even more than my life.
Humans. Will they betray the instinct to live just to satisfy spiritual needs?
Excuse me, are you not a human? Why do you talk like this?
Very well. I will grant your request.
And afterwards...
Your Honor.
Yeah, the way he said that,
I will go with him.
Suspicious.
You do not need to worry about any escape.
That didn't sound
In
like...
that case, I shall leave him in your most capable hands, Chief Justice.
Also, welcome in, Rish. Hi. Single T, hi. Warfare Optics looks interesting, right? And with the new update on the 10th, that's gonna be so much better. How are you doing, Vance? How is you? How is everyone? I mean, we have a lot of non-human beings in Genshin. Exactly. It wouldn't be that far off if he wasn't human. But then my question is, what is he? Exactly. We have the adapter, we have the yokai, we have the Sumeras Tentinari, whatever. No, I get what you mean. That's fair. The guy tends to drag things on. Listen, this is fine. That was the wrong button. Oh, that was the name of the race. Oh, never mind. I thought that oh, okay. I might have missed that chapter because I also don't pay that much attention. Fair. No, fair. Oh, I love his little bow tie.
Is this the place? You said she's here, but what do I need to do to see her?
Back then I drank water from the primordial sea. It heightened my sensitivity to the hydro element.
Yeah, and even Paimon could hear her after drinking that thing. Didn't you just drink a lot of it on the stage as well? Oh, in that case...
Vache.
Oh?
Ah!
Yes, it was so close the whole time. It was so close the whole time. That's so ridiculous.
It's me, Vache.
Vache. Vache.
I'm here. I'm here. Where are you, Vignier? I'm coming for you. I'm finally here for you.
Hey, wait! Be careful! Hey, wait!
Vignier, is that you? It's me, Vache. Vignier.
What the fuck happened? Oh god.
Vache.
Oh?
Why did you come? Didn't I say? You don't need to look for me. You look a lot older than I remember. How long has it been?
It's been more than 20 years. I've suffered for over 20 years since the day you left. All this time, only the thought of bringing you back has kept me alive. Nothing else mattered to me. I must be dreaming. Who would have thought I'd get the chance to tell you all of my feelings like this? Vignier, you are my everything. I really don't know how I could live without you.
But Vache, if you ask me, this world would be better off without you.
What are you saying?
If not for you, I would have finished my law degree and probably become a top-tier attorney one day. If not for you, I would have continued to pursue my love of the arts, and my works would have been displayed in the Palais Mermonia itself. If not for you, I would at least have been able to take care of my mother. And she would not have grown old and died alone, with nothing but the tears on her cheeks. It's all because of your selfishness, Vache. It's all because of you.
You... Wait, you are not Vignier. Who are you?
You're right. I am not Vignier. I am the sacrifices.
What's happening?
Every woman who died by your hand, as our bodies dissolved, our consciousnesses flowed back to the primordial sea. Our thoughts circulated endlessly within the primordial sea, and we were no longer individuals, but we became one, just as streams of water come together in the sea. I'm Cressy. I'm Lemony.
I'm Azine. The only one I am not is Vignier.
Why? But then, where is Vignier?
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Every tendril of her consciousness is avoiding you. This is what you get for your selfishness. Your selfishness robbed us of our lives and our futures. You said time and time again that you'd do any and everything for her. But did you ever consider whether she'd want to see you do the things that you did? If she would despise you for what you became? You are a liar, a heartless murderer, and a cowardly narcissist. The only thing you are not is Vignier's beloved. From the moment your first victim died and her consciousness merged with Vignier's, she has had nothing but pure hatred for you.
It looks like I didn't meet Vignier back then either. They must have wanted me to lure Marcel here from the very beginning.
No! Yeah! She can't hate me. Let me see her, please! Have mercy!
You still don't understand. When I said don't look for me, that came from the real Vignier. She really doesn't want to see you anymore. But on top of that, she also said that because it's her final drop of pity for you. She said that because she knew that if you did come here, we will show no mercy to you.
Vache.
Vache? Vache. 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 Drown.
I have chills. Oh my god. Oh, that's awful. Deserved, but awful. Later, the guards find that the culprit of the serial disappearance of a young woman case Marcel appeared to have... Yeah, why? Why? Why would I want to read that? God, piece of shit game. Is he gone, I would assume? Maybe. I don't know. I hate when I can't read that fast. Well, that was awful. That was...
Finally, we have some time
That was
to do
something.
shopping.
Oh my god.
Gosh, it's really been a long time since we've been able to relax.
Bumps. Shopping is stressful in its own way, though. My legs are killing me. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. For one, look at Risley's ears. I think his ears are literally just his hair, because I think he has normal ears. We need to double check, but I think he has normal ears, and the hair is just, it just, like with other characters, it just looks like hair. Or I'm confusing him with Dia. Someone. I need to look. And we're not doing domains today. Nope, but thank you. That was a true verdict. That was the absolute emotional damage. Now you understand why I meant by drowning wouldn't be the same. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Not. I don't even know if he would have been, because he can't drown himself in like the actual water. I guess he could have maybe drowned himself in his bathtub. I don't know, but that was awful. That was deserved, but awful. I wonder if he had never... I need to put the music back on. This is very depressing. If he hadn't... Because they... Okay. They said, with everyone that got dissolved with the primordial water, they merged into... They merged together, right? And the second that his first victim was dissolved and merged into his old lover, she hated him because... You know, consciousness, she knew, whatever the fuck. I wonder if he never would have killed anyone, hence maybe no one else merging together with his old lover, and then by accident he would have somehow found her in the fountain, like would have drank the shit that he would have never made, but you know what I mean, like if he would have drank the shit, and if he would have gone to the fountain, he would have been able to communicate with her, like with her not hating him, so not doing anything would have made things better, obviously. But if he hadn't done anything, he would have found the drink that he needed to get hydrosensitivity. So he just fucked up in general. It's a matter of like, how about we don't kill people to try to get our ex-partner back? Like, that's just awful in general. But it also sounded like he was already a prick, beforehand, before she died. Like, not always being selfish, not listening to what she wanted. So technically speaking, you know, regardless, piece of shit. It is what it is. Deserved. He had it coming.
Partner, I knew something great was going to happen when I woke up in such a good mood today.
Even this weather can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Oh, hey, Navia! It's been a few days. Paimon's already started to miss you.
Oh, now that I believe. I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon. Who wouldn't treasure having a partner like me?
Sounds like you're really enjoying life these days, Navia. What have you been busy with since the trial?
It's just been one thing after the other. I've been making non-stop trips between Poisson and the courts in Sen. Everyone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back then, no one was going to come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson, and even many people from the court, all attended.
That's nice.
So his name's definitely been cleared now. That's what we like to hear.
It's been the dearest wish of Demoiselle all along.
That blasted stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago.
Things turned out as well as they could have.
Oh, by the way, I ran into Charlotte just after I left the memorial service.
Who's Charlotte?
Well, maybe it'd be more accurate to say I knew she would be there, and there was no way she'd just let me go.
Huh? So you know Charlotte too? The Charlotte?
No, Charlotte is such a cutie patootie.
Yeah, way back when I first became the president of the Spina di Rosula, she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an answer. I believe the story was called The True Heart of Darkness, Secret Tales of the Yellow Rose. To be fair, though, it was a really flattering feature. So, we've been on pretty good terms ever since. She was trying to lean on our
All over
friendship
what?
to get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearance
All over
case.
her, I guess.
Oh yeah, she told us about that. She's
Drink
always
water,
been
you
super interested
dehydrated
in that case, so now
I shall
maybe
thank
she's finally
you.
come true too.
God damn my voice.
Anyway, I told her to make sure that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the critical evidence, that you both sound really cool.
Aww.
Now that's another thing to look forward to.
Gosh.
We trust Charlotte's skills with a pen for sure.
My fucking hair.
Oh, and in other news, I also took Clarand out for a meal.
Oh.
Oh, are you two on better terms now?
While you were investigating Vache's headquarters, Clarand gave testimony on my father's behalf. It was thanks to her that we were able to turn the tide. I wanted to thank her. I mean, there's also no point in being awkward all the time, so we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
That's nice.
Oh, that's great. Paimon also thought Clarand wasn't actually a bad person. It's always good to have more friends.
Anyway, now that the case has finally been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to fade from the public consciousness. Oh, actually, there's still one last thing I need to do.
What is it?
Kind of smell.
I should pay a visit to my
Like a
father's
Hi.
grave and tell him the truth of what happened.
That was
as well
perfect
as how
timing.
it all ended.
Hi, thank you so much for
And
the
on top of
follow. How you
Just
doing?
how much people still look up to him, to this day. That includes me, too.
Miss Navia.
Indeed.
Welcome in, welcome in. Divine Moons? I think Divine Moons. Welcome in, new friendo, yes.
We want to go too. We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
Sure thing. I'd like you two to share the moment with me. After all, without you, there might not have been such a positive ending.
And in that case, everyone, let's be off. Considering the recent weather, we'll be lucky if we can reach Poisson before dark.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
As Paimon said, it's always good to have more friends. Hell yeah. Exactly. 100%. Okay, let's see.
This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for a long time.
Huh? There's someone there already. Wait. That figure. It can't be.
Lorin?
Isn't that Neuvillette?
Oh, nope. Neuvillette.
Why
Okay.
would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
Beat him. I'm kidding. And he has elven-like ears. He has very pointy ears.
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I was trying to say there's no need for you to apologize. I wanted to show my father how much I've grown, but still, I doubt I've grown to the point that even the Chief Justice would feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case, I will stop apologizing for now.
You really could use some pointers on understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Wording.
Well, ever since that day, I've been turning a question over and over in my head.
Eyes are so funny.
Just what is justice anyway? There was once a time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything more important to humans than life itself. Oh, rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans were capable of resisting the most basic instinct of living things. That they could rebel
Is
against
he
their
a
own
fairy?
nature,
Is he a
consider
fairy?
certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have
Someone
remained
else is a
unsolved
fae.
to this day.
Oh.
Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all
Who
for the
knows?
sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in
I won't be a
person.
while. Okay, okay.
I should have noticed all of this much sooner. This regret has filled me with a sadness that has haunted me for days. That high and mighty chair in the Opera Epiclese indeed insulates one from many important things. Spina di Rosula, thank you so much for your hard work and perseverance.
I ship it, but I ship it more with Risley.
I'm
It's fine.
sorry for being mad at you before.
Rubble.
So, you're actually one of those types that's cold on the outside, but pretty thoughtful on the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
God damn it.
So Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
Is he a fish? I feel like the closest thing would be he's a fish. Following Navi and Neuvillette, you also pay your respect to him. Or a bird.
Never paid respects that
He has like a
someone's
feather
grave
thingy in his
before.
hair.
Did Paimon do anything rude there?
Well, you're not usually supposed to fly around someone's grave.
Oh, Paimon didn't know that was a thing. But Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly.
Use your feet.
Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad.
God damn it, Evan. Why? Why? Oh my gosh. Wow, she took it seriously. Oh my god.
Neuvillette is still standing around there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If
Oh,
we
I
can't
hate it
talk
here.
to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Listen. Okay, so for here. Or I love that I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, wait, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. We don't talk about that. Okay, so You said look at Risley's ears, right? Because like his ears look, like the normal ears look completely normal. He just has like hair that looks interesting, but the ears are pierced, but they're also not pointy. Is there anything else? Nope, he's right. Coral Island. God damn it. That. We don't have Nouvelette. I just want to look real quick. Character archive. Oh, Nefer. I fucking it. Nefer looks so good. I hate it. I should have. Flynn's would fit perfectly in the team aesthetic wise, right? Flynn's with the other 3 guys. Ugh, I hate it. There's so many fucking people. Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to look real quick. Siege one or Nouvelette. Nouvelette. Known as the Eudex, is renowned for his unassassinable 100%. Constellation unknown, affiliation unknown. Birthday is coming up. Thank you, Lord Record Keeper. Goddammit. Ridiculous. There will be a Fae, you said. And it's a character that I don't have, I assume. I mean, she's giving. I don't want to know who it is, but I also kind of want to know who it is. Who is giving Fae? Who is giving... If I get Razor, by the way, I finally have, like, this dumb line full, which is so, like, it's ridiculous that I'm missing these characters still. It's wild. Who is giving Fae? 100 years ago. Is everyone senior and has significant knowledge of ancient scripts? Here, oh, she looks very beautiful. That's suspicious. We need Freminent. We need that little brother. For a start, do you want tortilla pizza since we have the smaller tortillas? Let's share one. Let's do 1.5 of the small ones. And can you do onions again? Layla? Yeah, Layla. I mean, student especially heavily prone to some luck running. I mean, she has very fancy ears, honestly. Fair. She kind of got Hatsune Miku, goddammit. Her ear... Are you okay?
How did I do that?
Does that have an actual translation? That would be kind of cool. Picks up hair and throws it. Goddammit, Ferret. Yeah, her ears, that's very, very elven-like. You can't see her ears. Didn't you do the event and know a bit about her past now? If it was an event that was set in Nordcry, then no. And depending on how long ago the event is that you were talking about, I'm not sure. It wasn't Sumeru. Then it depends on, like, was it a timed event? Like, and like not available for forever? Cause I still have a good amount of things missing in Sumeru. And we all know how awful my my memory is. You said about 2 weeks ago and you said you did it. Okay, then. About 2 weeks ago and I said I didn't. I mean, if I said I did it, then I did it. The question is, how much attention did I pay to it? Oh, wait. Coli? You mean you mean the event for Coli? Is that what you mean? Or are we talking... Because that's an event I did, because I wanted her again. Attorney Ranger active behind her. I might have not paid attention. Listen, when it's the events where you have to do, like, battles and whatnot, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't pay that much attention. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we had 3 minigames, Tonari, Sino, Layla. I might have really not paid attention when it came to, like, whatever they said before the minigames, I'm not gonna lie. That is full on me. So is it Layla then? I mean, the ears really kind of point towards it. Interesting. Okay, what are we doing? I wanna... This has to be the end of the chapter. Like, I'm pretty sure we're, like, right there. Come on. Not chapter. Act? The littler thing. Act. Act.
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
Mm-hmm. We ran into Navi on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see, I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
I don't know.
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this, since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Please feel free. Though outsiders, you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
Okay. Oh my god, okay. We're asking questions. We're just gonna ask everything. We're gonna see how much attention I'm gonna pay. This is fine.
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial sea, but what is it really?
Truthfully, that name is already quite accurate. I can only surmise that Vacher and his ilk only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface of this planet. The nature of its seawater was rather different from that
You
of
missed
the
all
sea
the good
we know
Sino
today.
jokes.
Most of Tevat's
this
life
is
forms were
fine.
first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's surface. What Vacher discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Monsieur.
But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the people of this land. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Yes, everything. Okay. So that was that. That kind of sort of answered like a little bit.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's right! It was Linny that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly. Rumors have it that this prophecy is rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
Oh no!
A prophecy?
12 sneak.
Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
Okay.
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels, and the ability of the people of Fontaine to be dissolved. We should be more vigilant, and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this prophecy is the conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the way she is, can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there
Oh
anything
my god, I'm
else
so
you'd
sorry.
like to ask me about?
Oh, what's happening? Okay. Two more
My
things.
apologies. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not rendered arbitrarily.
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been quite aware that the Oratrice does not simply mechanically repeat the verdict that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I have been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
Huh. So when Linny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored...
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information. Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though, with her time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede.
Oh, the fortress, you
If we
say?
did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not
Are we gonna
commit,
visit the fortress?
we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
If you ask Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
Charles visiting Grizzly for you. Apparently, he's preparing him. He's like, dude, there's this traveler. Fuck, I wanted to say something. Oh, plot twist. It's gonna be a the Wizard of Oz situation, and there sits a tiny man, after all, at the bottom of the Oratrice, and he just listens in what they all say up there, and then in the end he just types guilty or not guilty, and he heard that it was Child, and he hates Child because he knows about him, so he's just like, you know what, fuck this, guilty. It's just a person. It's just like a tiny person sitting like in the bottom of the Oratrice. Just like hidden behind all the weird stuff. I'm calling it now. 100%. 100%.
Your sibling. Another blonde-haired traveler. I'm sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If he ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure he followed our laws to the letter, and had no reason to appear on the stage of the opera Epicles. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
I always feel like that Magus is judging me so fucking hard. It's not even funny.
Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memornia.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
All right. You've got a point. Huh? Paimon
The Wizard of the Oratrice.
has stopped.
Hell yeah. Reina stopped, yes. We did it! Act 2. Act 2 of the chapter.
You know, we've been walking around for a while now. Why don't we go back to the Spina di Rosula base in the court of Fontaine and have a rest? Navia said something about having a place ready for us there, didn't she? Come on, let's go!
Okay. So first step. Gonna continue our constellation. Lovely. Okay. We have another achievement. Complete as light rain falls without reason. Fantastic. Then the commissions, obviously. The guide. There we go. We get another wish. And some other stuffsies. Chapter 4, Act 3. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, did that unlock another, wait a minute. Dr. Catherine, okay. Complete this quest to unlock commission for Fontaine. Oh yeah, and city reputation. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do those two things. Because that's very important. Finally. Took long enough. Okay. Before that, we have 28 wishes now saved up.
Under the sun, but somehow a picnic in
which is really not a lot.
Sunshine never gets.
Oh, Linny is unlocked. Okay, so I'm still have Kaya. I haven't done Kaya. Well, we'll get to that. What do I need to do for this? Do I have... Okay, there's still... Okay, but we have Linny unlocked. But I'm not gonna grab this quest just yet because that's gonna ruin stuff and gonna block stuff again. Okay. Okay, let's get our stuff. Yes, Trabasosk. Welcome to Adventurers Guild. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, it's Catherine again. This one must be a puppet too. Perhaps there shouldn't be another possibility. Yep. Is there something I can help you with? Are you looking to take a commission or send one out? I'm just taking a look. I see. If you've run into any guild-related issues, you can come and ask me. I will provide the utmost service for you and answer all answerable questions. Then we thank you for your contributions to the guild adventurer. Oh my gosh. Then we thank you for your contributions to the guild adventurer. We wish you smooth travels. Was that weird? I don't know if that was... I don't know if that was weird. Okay.
Thank you for
Let's grab that. And then we'll grab that. There we go. And then we can do that. Oh, and then we have... There we go. But we are sadly... we still need Inazuma. We still need Inazuma. So we did that. There we go. The Steambird interview. Very important. Evan, how is the food looking? Because this would be a perfect time for a lunch break. Not gonna lie, I'm getting very hungry. It's almost 2 p.m. Couple minutes? Fantastic. Okay. Truly spectacular... Kill myself. Truly spectacular weather today? No. Yes, it's fantastic. If only the weather was this cooperative every workday, I should be quite merry indeed. And speaking of work, my dear, you are here to interview for the troubleshooter position advertised in our Tales of Humanity section, are you not? Yep, totally. Excellent. You didn't ask any questions about the title troubleshooter, and thus it can be surmised that Ethan's word choice, while eccentric, is simple and easy to understand. Putting that aside for the moment, would you like to know how I was able to correctly ascertain that you were here for the job and not seeking to ask for help in our Tales of Humanity sections? Listen, girly, just... Oh my god. Observation. Every citizen who comes to the Steambird seeking help appears anxious and jittery, but your steps are relaxed, your expression calm. Those who are fortunate are all the same. Those who fall victim to misfortune have all have their own woes. But you needn't worry. Those who seek assistance from others via the Tales of Humanity haven't run into any serious trouble, so it shouldn't be hard to handle. Have a look at this batch of commissions. Okay. Oh, we apparently did some things already. Nice. We got one recipe. Okay, let me see. So we get some stuff here. I want to look at the... The wings look really nice. The wings look really nice. Okay. All you need to do is find some time every week to read through the submissions to the Tales of the Humanity, pick out a few commissions you would like to handle, and come find me to collect your payment. Some commissions are so drop-dead simple you wouldn't believe it, but you shouldn't underestimate the value of your work. For us, the problems in their submissions may appear to be easy and insignificant, but for the readers submitting their problems, they are like a splinter under the fingernails, impossible to remove or ignore. If we can help them extract these splinters, then in addition to the monetary rewards, you will also receive the respect and gratitude of the people, and your reputation among the citizenry will increase over time. When that happens, I will give you more complicated and important jobs. Help everyone to achieve happiness and be a lighthouse illuminating humanity. Such is the calling of our paper. Such are the feelings and aspirations of our publisher. Do you not want, like, an interview? Interview? Your interview was complete before you even arrived. Don't be surprised, I have my ways. If I couldn't even manage that, how could I manage a newspaper? Alright, I've told you everything you need to know about this job. As for whether or not you want to take it, that's up to you. Think it over. Come, look at that. That's perfect timing. Sounds good. Okay. We're gonna do a quick lunch break. And after the lunch break, we might as well continue the main quest, the next act. We're back down here. We'll see how that's gonna go. And I'm making food too. Yes, everyone. Please use this chance to go grab some food, go grab something to drink, a blanket. Go get up to pee, get up to move around in general a little bit. We're gonna be playing Words on stream as always. Shouldn't take too long to eat. I shall be back in a little bit. And yeah, see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Hi, welcome back. Fast as fuck boy. Kiwia, welcome in, good to see you. Evan, thank you so much for the resub. 17 months now. God, I am very, very nice. And with that, your sub batch switch. Right? Because, like, or? I don't even know anymore. But okay, you have a red moon now. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we completed a whole act, which is awesome. I'm debating right now. We could continue. But I don't know how long that's gonna take. We're at 3 hours. We have like an hour-ish to go, let's see. Goddamn. Technically speaking, I should force myself to do at least a couple of domains. Just okay, I'm gonna fuck it up regardless again, right? But I need to get into a habit of doing some things more often. Oh, also, Serenity Pod. I finally bought every single blueprint in the Serenity Pod once. So we can now slowly switch over to actually spending this money on things that is important. So, sorry. Look at our things. We can now finally, because like we're done here. Obviously, you know, there's things we can always buy here, but like, those are consumables, which is interesting. Group by the momentum gives off a truly. When a whiff of this fruit brings certain images to mind, which you can manipulate via the power of subspace creation to recreate the wondrous sight of Sumeria in your realm within. That is interesting. Done for now, there will be more again. Yeah, no, that's fair. Done for now. I think a couple of weeks ago, I already saw that they added new things. It was not a lot, but it was a little bit, so, you know. But it's gonna be a lot easier to now just buy, like, a couple of things real quick when they pop up new. So we can now... Sorry. Ouchie. Oh my god. Concentrate on buying these things. Okay, because these are weekly, and, like, we have a lot of money, so that's easy to buy that. Gonna get that. Okay. We open barbecue or cheese onion chips. I personally always love like cheese onion stuff or like oniony shit. I really hate barbecue chips. So I personally would go with the second option. Can I... There we go, here. We got 2 unlockables here. I need to at some point go on a hunt for these. We're still missing a few. Okay. Sorry. My nose is pissing me off a little bit. Let's go Inazuma. Inazuma. And we're gonna do that, what I always dread to do the most. But we got this. Sub goal, 75% complete. Cute. The end of the year always slows down dramatically. But, you know, it is what it is. And apparently we have an ad upcoming in a little bit. So... God damn it. How much do we need? A lot. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm a little burpy from the food. Okay, we got those. And we're gonna read this. Invulnerable to Animo, geo-resistance decreased. Well, that's not gonna help us, but I'm still gonna switch to the other team, just that way we don't have Animo, and then we're fine. My nose is pissing me off so much right now, I cannot even... Okay. I'm so sorry, my nose is... I don't understand. Always after eating. I had chips, barbecue chips, they were great, and I had some that were more meh. Now Lidl has their own barbecue chips, so I bought them to try them. Oh, okay. Next week you're gonna get double the reputation. Oh, is that when the update already... Like, is that when that update already comes out? Nice. True, that way we need to hurry the fuck up. and get that done. That should help tremendously. Getting double the amount. I remember. That should help a ton. Okay. I shall see you after ads for everyone that does not have a sub. There we go. Halfway there in Izuma. We got this. Okay. That, and then... Oh shit, where is the other ones? I might have to... 1 second. Quests. Here. Defeat? Wait, I hate that I always click on the wrong button for this. Defeat the... Okay, what is this? With like what? I should have 15 carrots, right? I'm farming prime parts to sell them in Warframe. Nice. That is very nice. Mine appears above chat as a mini window sometimes. Mostly Twitch just avoids me. Oh my gosh. Is that good? That sounds like a good thing. Maybe? I'm not sure. I sometimes... Like, this is... I have that happen sometimes too. Where it feels like the ads and the stream, they don't switch places properly. Because above the chat, that's where the stream is supposed to be. During ads, so it's like, haha, Twitch, go fuck yourself, this is not working properly. So that's nice. Okay, let's see. I do have enough carrots, thank god. Fantastic. Ads can play without keeping me from watching. Yes, we love that. We love the little loopholes. Okay. Then we need to beat up something over here. Not good at other times I don't get ads at all. Yeah, that is weird. Like, I've had that too. I've had periods where I didn't get any ads and I was obviously not subbed to someone. And I'm like, I'm technically not complaining because other people are currently getting ads, just not me for some reason. So it's like, I don't know what's happening, but this is fine. Do you need something from the prime parts that I can say I can keep them for you? Oh, that's very nice. I would honestly, I think I would definitely have to look. Cause, I'm not sure. I know who's on Resurgence right now. I know that I looked at that. But I don't know if there was anyone that I was like actively looking for. Cause I'm currently trying to mainly just get the normal frames still. That way I can just get the normal frames. And subsume them immediately. That way, no slots are taken up. Because I have like an okay-ish amount of Warframe slots right now, but I don't want to fill them up with primes already. But thank you for offering. That's very nice. Very kind. Because I always have the urge to immediately craft everything. I can't just let them sit there and ignore them. It's like, I can craft those. I need to craft those. I have a problem. I do have a problem. Not only frames, weapons needed. Honestly, fair. I always forget about the weapons. I always forget about the prime weapons. I would have to look at the weapons because I really don't know what's currently available-ish. Because I have I don't even want to say a good amount of parts. I have some parts for weapons. I would have to look at that. Because I have like 2... No, that's a lie. I have 4 prime weapons so far, because I've also been just completely focusing on the normal weapons. Just to max them out and get rid of them. And, you know, therefore not occupying space with getting the prime ones. But fair. I have so much to level up still. Like, I can push myself easily to mastery rank 20. I just need to actually level my stuff up. I know what I could do to help you even right now when I have you in Warframe added. Did you? I was about to say, like my name is on Warframe the same as it is here, so Jenna Reaper 6A1. Did I already add you? I don't remember if we did or not. If anything, if you want, you can send me a friend request. Just that way we have that set up already. Magus, same for you. Magus, do I have you on Warframe? I am not sure. I have 60 Forma blueprints because the RNG for cracking avoids me almost as much as Twitch. Oh my god. And then there's me. I have no Forma blueprints right now. And I have 1 normal build Forma. And I have 3 things where I would want to put a Forma in. And I'm like... Because I keep not wasting. I keep using so many Formas to craft weapons currently. So it's like, I don't need this. And then it's like, fuck, I should have maybe kept some Formas. So it's like, whoopsie daisy. This is fine. We'll get more. I haven't cracked relics in a hot minute. Resh is like, oh my god, Forma. I haven't cracked relics in a hot minute. So once we actually do that again, I'm sure that I'll get more Forma blueprints too. Or more shit in general. We just need to play Warframe again. We need to crack some relics. Very importante. Oh, there is a... Wait a minute. Let me do the silly first. Never mind. It's the one that I can't reach.
Not too far now. Go! You're free now!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Summon new attendants. Oh yeah, no, that's fair. That's great.
Many happy returns!
Sent you a request. Nice. Sounds good. Magus, the same goes for you. Only if you want to. Okay. Excuse me. Oh my god.
Let me lead you abreast. Tell me what you see.
I'm going in!
I had a stacks of 20 rats because I'm trying to get vault pieces, all bronze and silver. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That sounds awful. That sounds like Vance. Like Vance sometimes has that luck, but like 20 rat. That's a lot. That is just awful. Okay, there we go. Thank you. So we did that. Come here. There we go. My nose is killing me. Am I 19 and have a cute neck? Yes, that is me. That sure is me. I'm also pretty sure that there is, in general, just one person that is called Jen the Reaper. But yes. If you're looking on Xbox, then the numbers might be 561 because Xbox fucking sucks, but... Jen the Reaper. There we go. What is the reward? Was ist das? Oh. Wait, wait a minute. How do I do that? How do I do that? Sorry. Oh. Oh, interesting. Does anyone use this? Does anyone use this? Look at my okay, that's actually kind of cool. Like look at how slow this depletes. Oh. I have no idea when I would use this because, you know, it takes up a space here, but that's good to know. We'll see how fast I will forget about this. I mean, the camera, that. I need this in Sumeru. Whatever the fuck. This is fine. Gonna start homework. Sounds good, Evan. You got this. Vance is like a spend all your ire for one stinking part. Good enough. And yeah, no, that sounds like Vance. Forever homework, yes. Oh, look at we're back here. Oh, they're. Oh. Very cutesy. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Did I read the info about my opponent? Absolutely not. We will wing this and it'll be fine. Because I forgot again. It's okay. Oh, sorry, we're not in yet. There we go. Is it you? It's you, okay. Vance, how are you doing today? How we feeling?
Let's get free. Go! You're free now!
Teamwork is trick! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Give me my ult! Heal me and give me my ult, please. There we go. There we go. If you want a premium... Oh, wait. What was this? What does this bring me to? Is that a new... No, it's not. If you want a premium gliding team, use that gadget and out Amber in your team to reduce stamina consumption for additional gliding speed and eat stamina food. That is just wild. Gonna hate me for that, but I sent you something in Warframe and I have the name, the Rook King of Warframe. Wait, what? What did you send me? Oh, Jesus. Okay, god damn it. Wait, can I look at that? Oh, Jesus. Can I look at that on my app, like on the Warframe app? Oh, God. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do right after stream. Whatever it is already, thank you, Kiwia. Oh, my. I'm alright, just chilling, mindlessly playing Megabonk. Yeah, I saw that you were playing that game again. Ridiculous. Can I? Oh my gosh.
Tell me what you see.
I mean, there we go. And then, ba-bam. Die, you little bitch. Oh, I didn't see the chest, but I'm so glad that there's a chest. Whoopsie. I'm just mindlessly killing people, but that's okay.
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
If you ever get Kazuha, use him for gliding. He can use his skill mid-air for a little jump. Oh my god, hi. I didn't see you, Jesus. I did not see you. I was very concentrated. I was like, what the fuck is that behind me? Are you looking for a pen? Still. I mean, if it doesn't have an eraser, then it's one of the... It shouldn't be one of the old... Why does it not have an eraser if it's one of the new ones? Did you already molest that one? Damn. That scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. God damn. Isa says hi. Isa says hi. Hi. He does have a helmet on. That's kind of his whole thing. God damn it. Helmet man. Mm-hmm. That's the helmet man. Oh my god. Bye. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my, I was like, whatever. I don't know if you can, and you will be happy and it's something that has helped with more weapon and Warframe, I hope. Whatever it is, I'm sure that it's gonna be great, and regardless already, I appreciate you sending me something in the first place. Like, that is just really, really sweet. A smart way to hide his face? Yeah, no, exactly. It started as a joke in the very beginning, and technically he doesn't even care that much about his face being on here or not. But it just, everyone was just like, oh my god, that's so cool. Look at him with the helmet. That's Helmet Man. And then it was like, you know what? We'll just keep this up. We'll just keep it up, and it's whatever. Maybe at some point we'll do a face reveal. But obviously, this is gonna invulnerable to cryo. Obviously, that's gonna be behind a sub wall, because how else would we do that? I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm actually fucking serious. But like, it's whatever. It's not that important. The second you have the honor of meeting me, IRL, you'll automatically see Evan's face. So, for example, Wing and his wife know what Evan looks like. Evan, oh my gosh. Oh, Elixa and her partner know what Evan looks like. Does anyone else know already? The helmet stays on. This is the way. Does anyone else know? I don't think so. I mean, Connor knows Leviathan. He knows what he looks like.
Let me leave you abreast.
I think that's it. I mean, Angela too, but Angela was IRL friend first, so that doesn't count. I mean, maybe it kind of counts, but like, Angela was IRL first, so you know. Fair. Die.
No, my sword.
Farewell.
Okay, wait. Okay, give me 1 second. I shall respond in a second, because this is annoying. Last one.
Mighty mythical beast.
I'm glad that that you did not hit the enemy or something with your... Goddammit. There we go. No online face reveal ever, it would ruin the helmet legend. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, it would kind of ruin it for, like... Or not ruin it. Okay, so every time you don't know what a person looks like, right? You automatically still create some kind of picture in your head, right? And in my opinion, besides maybe one person that proved me wrong, in my opinion, I personally will always be underwhelmed the second that I see what a person actually looks like. Or like 80 to 90%, you will always be underwhelmed because you will always, in my opinion, expect more. So like, it's a face reveal, in my opinion, is most of the time just going to be an okay, you know. And like, it doesn't even matter if someone is ugly or not. It's always like, me personally, in my head, I always just go fucking gigantic or like, oh my god, he's gonna be so beautiful. Like, I don't fucking know. So I'm personally always underwhelmed. So I don't even know how the reaction would be. Like, obviously Vance would be immediately like flabbergasted and like, you know, he would start sexting Evan probably immediately with all the unsolicited pictures. The same goes for probably a lot of other people in here too, but still. You know. So I don't even know. Maybe like something like it could maybe in the very far away future be like a sub goal, and then it's like a sub only experience, or like a Discord small circle only experience, and then at least for everyone that comes in new, they still have the same experience of, oh my god, it's Helmet Man. We don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if people would care enough. I don't know if people would care enough. Can confirm he really is a Helmet Man. What do you think? I'm legendary since... Wait, what? Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. Why am I burpy? Oh my god. I apologize. What do you think? I am legendary since a few weeks now, and I wanted to help a little. I mean, so for one, I'm not playing Warframe sadly that often anymore. And I kind of already have, like, a lot of people to play with. Don't ask me the ranks. I don't fucking know. Is legendary 1 like so? We do have at least one legendary person, and then like, you know, Vance and Resh are pros regardless of the rank. And I feel like I'm doing like really good lately. Like I'm doing really good that I feel like I don't even need training wheels or shit anymore. So but thank you. Work now. Yes, love me some helmet. Secret reveal to subs only on Helmetman. There we go. I didn't even see that. No, fair. There you go. Vance and I, same fucking thought. Flabbergasted. Jen was even better IRL. Listen. If we start doing that, Elixa was better IRL because Elixa has fucking freckles and Elixa looks so freaking adorable. Especially because, like, she is as tiny as she is. Like, she walked in there and I was just like... Oh my god, that's adorable. But like, I don't want to be weird right now, so I can't just like go for her. I'm kidding. But like, Elixa is fucking adorable. Those freckles, I'm a sucker for freckles, I swear to god. Just a little baby. Just a little baby. I try to be bumping Beskar. Oh my fucking god. I missed Evan. Yeah, Evan just scared the shit out of me, but yeah, he was here for a second. Unsurprising. Iza would probably be the same as Elixa, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would walk in there and Iza is just tiny, and then it's like, oh my gosh, I wanna squeeze you, and I'm gonna get, like, the same cuteness aggression that I get for Peanut. And if you ask, that is a very scary cuteness aggression, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We would be blinded by his pure beauty and divine presence. The helmet protects us because we're not ready to see him. Hellgreen is just, he can see in the future. He knows exactly how it is. He's like, listen, I know everything and anything. That's how it's gonna be valid. 100% valid. Jen and I are the same thought. The same not thought. the same brain cell? I don't even fucking know. What? It's 100% the beard. The beard is glorious. We love an after military beard is beautiful. I'm way worse in person. I doubt it. You're gonna be adorable. Isa is gonna be absolutely fucking adorable. And then there will be Karth, and it's gonna be having. I imagine seeing Karth and Isa in the same room, right next to each other, is gonna be such a contrast. Because I imagine Isa is like, okay, not Isa is not an ADHD bean, but you know, Isa is like a, is like an adorable little person that's like. That's gonna sound horrible for Karth is very nice, okay, but like Isa is like that little bean, like very outgoing, like really cute voice, this and that. And it's gonna be like, oh my god, hi, yay, and like all of this, and then I just imagine Karth standing next to her, like worst case arms crossed, and then he waves to you like, hi, and that's just Karth, and it's just gonna look adorable. I do love a good beard, right? Everyone that's like beards are fantastic. Wait, plot twist, he's actually Cthulhu under there. The helmet protects our sanity. Oh my gosh. The conspiracy theories are starting now. And as a thought as a whole. I mean, yes, I know what a thought is, but it's like, why are we talking about Vance and me being a thought? Probably because I said that he would go feral once. Never mind, I think I understand. Never mind. Beards are peak beards are fantastic accessorizing thingamabobs. Beards are fantastic. There's only a very few people that look better without a beard than with a beard, and most of the time that's just because the beard that they can grow is just very disappointing. We don't talk about Jen liking that. Stop saying things like that. People already believe the feed stuff. People already talk about the fish. You're just gonna make me look so much worse, and I am literally not that bad. I am. Oh my gosh. Maybe he's the male Lotus. Listen, maybe. Karth looks like a 10-year-old without his beard. I think everyone probably does. Evan, the second Evan shaves his beard, he hasn't done it in a hot minute, but the second he does that, he's back to looking like a 16-year-old. You're halfway that bad, at least. God fucking damn it, Jesus. Okay, you know what? I'm done talking to you guys. This is fine. I am done talking. I'm just getting fucking bullied again. God damn it. Fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. Okay, we did our 3 commissions, right? There we go. That puts us at over halfway done with level 5, so we're over halfway there. This is fine. That's a masculine superpower. Whenever we feel old, we just have to shave. That's valid. That's very valid. But the question is, do you think feeling old and then shaving and then looking in the mirror and then feeling like a toddler and probably regretting that you shaved in the first place, does that actually help? Shave beard, instantly turn back to clock, honestly. Okay, so we did that. I said listen, I always fuck this up. I haven't done a single rotation just because I'm awful and I don't play this game on a daily basis. You know what? We're just gonna ignore that and we're gonna go to the quests. Go to the quest. Okay, 1 second. Ugh. The Sumero stuff, by the way, pisses me off because I can't continue with some of these things because I don't understand what the game wants from me. So we will do that at some point. Let's do some side quests. Evan, shouldn't you be doing homework? I think you should be doing homework. Well, that solved my back pain for a while, jeez. Fair question, we'll let you know when midlife crisis time kicks in. I'm surprised the quarter life crisis, or is the quarter life crisis already over? Because, you know, we're over the quarter. Mine grows back quickly. Yeah, no, that's fair. Genetic win, 100%. Okay. Yeah, mute the fucking stream, bitch. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna... Oh my gosh. Oh my... Nah. Go down. Go... I'm pressing the button. Can you... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm pressing RB. We're going down. Can you go down any fucking faster? Oh my god. Sometimes, like, just swimming down is kind of awful, I'm not gonna lie. What's happening? Wait a minute, what's happening? Like, actually. Do I... oh gosh. Oh gosh. I have a feeling that that thing needs to go... Listen, this is not my problem, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know what's happening. Because it's kind of important for other quests in Fontaine, so it's good that you do that, but it's not very... but it's not a very short one. I kind of figured. I'm confused about this, but this is fine. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what I got. Because, like, sometimes I love how it's still just a world quest and it doesn't say anything, and all of a sudden you're in, like, this gigantic quest. And it's a whole other map, and it's ugh. Sometimes I really hate how big this game is, I'm not gonna lie. It's starting to annoy me. Slightly. Because I'm already thinking about having to come back and having to grab everything because I don't want to do it right now, and ugh. Okay. Okay, let's grab that, and then we grab that. Which reminds... I kind of want to just pull the Traveler up just to have her there. Because at some point I think you're forced to, but I don't know how... I don't know how far away that is. And I don't think we have any other character currently that I want to pull up. I mean, you know, these three are like, I need to test you guys out. I would love to have you, but I don't know how difficult. Listen, it might be a mistake, but sooner or later we kind of got it. And we'll see. Because she is still incredibly useful with the Dendro stuff, so it's like, eh. Okay. That's that. Weapon-wise. Did I have anything this one needs? Because we have so much stuff now, I think. Or like fairly some stuff. This one? Okay, never mind. We don't apparently. I could have sworn we had so much. But that's fine. Little bit over here. Don't click that button. Because you can go fuck yourself. I'm not putting... In what would it... Nah. Not doing that. Okay. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's a whole other area again. This is great. Very great. Vance, what are we streaming tonight? What are you playing? What are you playing tonight? Give me the chest. Very important.
Good things come to those who wait.
Oh. Oh, it's one of those little baby, like the I don't know what the race is called, the thingy, the thingy, but it's adorable. I think Van said he streamed today, or am I misremembering? I think he should. Oh, you're from the outside. Welcome, but I don't have any flowers to give to you right now. Flowers? Come on, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, okay. In that case, let me just welcome you very, very enthusiastically to Maruja Village. Welcome. Thanks. Yup, I'm very enthusiastic, so whatever you want to know, I will tell you all about it. Nice. In that case, could you tell us a bit about Maruja Village? Sure I can. The village is home to lots of Maluzan. There we go. That's what that's called. Maluzanus? Well, you can't see them here, but you will if you keep going forward. Never mind. Everyone here is a wonderful Maluzan. I'm butchering this. I'm already aware, but this is fine. It's a Maluzan in my head. So if you're a good person, you will definitely be welcomed here. I am a good person, or I wouldn't say that I've ever done. Yeah, we haven't done anything evil. That's fine. Paimon is 2. And that's good to hear. What should I say next? I forgot. But I remember that the ending was, I hope you enjoy your stay here in our village. Nice. Shall we go have a look then, Jenny? We'll see you later. Cousin Xena? Cousin Xena? See you. I hope that the next time we meet, I have lots of flowers ready for you. Cute. Terrified, but cute. Meeting a whole other city. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is cute. Okay. Jenny Paimon. Huh? Mamera? I don't remember this little one. Trey, hi. The stream is going good. How you doing? Are you surprised, Paimon, and happy that we have met again after all this while? Well, it hasn't exactly been a long while since we last met, actually. How did you get back sooner than us? We didn't see you at all either. I came back immediately after packing and I wound up waiting for you here. Well, alright then. Also, is this Marusa village? All the houses are kind of small. Pretty interesting. Gucci just got home? Nice. I hope you had a good day so far. Maybe probably more of total chaos? Very nice. Maybe we've got a Melusine chef, a Melusine adventurer, or a Melusine architect who specializes in building Melusine houses in this village. Hey Mamira, what does your house look like? Well, Vance, on Thursday we didn't have a 10-0 Thursday. I'm kidding. I know that that's not gonna help. I know that that's not gonna help. Just play whatever. You could play the Dead by Daylight dating sim. That would be an idea. My house is pretty and quiet. It's a good place to paint. Come on, it's this way. Thank you for letting me do the viewpoint. And we need to do that. That is adorable. It's like the Vanarana thingamabobs, but in less annoying so far. Okay, you have something? Okay, let's go to you first, just because you're here, and Veranata. Honestly, a Steam game random, that would be very funny, actually. Make like a specific category, and then give me a random game. Tidalga slurry, the crushed innards of lemon and a little, wait, how much is it? Little exactly? What? Are you making soup? Oh boy, that smells weird. Huh? It smells weird? That can't be. I followed the formula Karabos gave me exactly, so it should smell normal. It smells like someone fermented a sea bass for 3 years in a vat of dead frogs. If you calm down a bit, you can smell the fragrance of sweet flowers. Yeah, no. Ugh, did you have to say that? Now Paimon has that image in her head. Ugh, anyway, what are you doing? Do you, need help? It's a potion. I'm formulating a potion. One that will help a lot of people. So you're a potioneer, then? Not yet. I'm just an assistant to a master potioneer. Her name is I want to say Carabosa, but it's not Karabos. And I, Veranata, still have much to learn from her. I swear to God, the Genshin people, they just have a name randomizer and they just grab whatever. Which makes sense. It's a lot of names, but you know. An assistant to a great doctor must be a great assistant, right? Yeah. Wait, no, not at all. There are so many things I still don't know. I'm just working as hard as I can to help her make potions. Sumeru had 100% the worst names. No, 100%, yep. I've told you my name. I don't know yours yet. Paimon is Paimon and she's Jenny. Paimon, what a nice name. Reminds me of a noisy white jellyfish. Jenny, it's a slightly strange name and it gleams like gold, but it's very friendly. Pleased to meet you. Well, you just ask if I need help, and I do, but I don't know if you'd be willing to help. Well, we wouldn't have offered. Ask away. Exactly, if you need help, you should just say so. Say so. I'd like you to try my new potion. Everything but this. Everything but this. Oh no. I know potions smell and taste bad, but they can help lots of people and cure many illnesses. They are very useful things. But we can't get sick and we don't like drinking strange things. Over time, people stopped helping me taste my potions, and it's been a big problem for me.
Dehydrated bitch.
Hi, Angela. Welcome in, and thank you for the daily kitten cuddle, and we shall drink the rest of my coke. Oh, that's cold. You're the one who said the stuff is weird. It isn't dangerous, right? Drink your potion. Oh, hell yeah. Ach, it's fine. We don't get poisoned by them, so you shouldn't either. Well, at least in theory, right? There are a total of 3 potions that need testing. One will help people fight better, the other will keep people feeling warm, and the last one... I'm not sure how to put this, but Karabos said that it can help people understand the truth. That's what she said anyway. I'm still not sure what that means. That sounds dangerous. I love how Paimon is always just adorable. Ugh, no, it's not dangerous. Anyway, would you like to help? If you would, I'll take you to the test site now. I'm not quite ready yet. No, we're gonna... Yeah, wait here. I just wanted to get the quest. Ugh, whatever. I'll come to keep an eye on it, because I will... If this doesn't give me the fucking quest, then I kind of have to do this right now. We can just teleport back. Otherwise, I will forget about this. Thank you. Let's try the first type then. Don't drink too much of it, Jenny. Just spit it out if something feels off, okay? Don't worry, Paimon. It'll be fine. Ah, Paimon is just worried, you know. I'm ready. Pass me the potion. This one is called the Super Duper Potion, and it'll make you super strong. Well, in theory, at least. You take the potion from Veranata and drink it in one go. It has a pungent odor. It doesn't smell nice. It's hard to bear, but it tastes sweet and sticky, and it isn't hard to swallow. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. At her direction, you then wait until some breacher premises become active. Okay. Let's see if this actually does something.
Rain outlines your face.
I would love if these things were voiced over. Like, how am I supposed to read this and fight at the same time?
Everybody stand back.
Where did the bloom come from?
Many happy returns.
Okay. Talk to the little lady again.
Big stretch.
Thank you for the stretch. Let's see. Oh my god, I always feel so awkward stretching here when I don't have that much space. Oh my god damn. Okay, give me we might be able to correct the back. What it? Oh, hell yeah. Sometimes I wonder, or like I would hope that the microphone picks it up, but I kind of doubt it. Just some bone ASMR. Ugh, very nice. Okay. Did you defeat those creatures so easily because of the Super Duper Potion? Exactly. You could even say it gave me super duper powers. I didn't feel much, but it was pretty sweet, yeah. But it smelled terrible. Is that so? Did I get something wrong? Don't be so down. At least it wasn't poisonous. We can take that as a win, right? Bone cracking ASMR. Exactly. Alright, then let's bring the Super Duper Potion testing to a close first. Next, let's test the Coasty Toasty Potion. Did you, come up with these names by yourself? No, I'm not good at making up names, so I just let others help me come up with names, goddammit. Well, don't say that, really. And for something like potions, the name should let you know what it does anyway, right? I've never heard that before, but you're right. That's what a master potioneer should be like. Anyway, are you ready to test this potion? Let's start, that's fine. Oh boy, this one smells like a disaster too. Theoretically, this Coasty Toasty Potion will spare you from the effects of the cold and keep you warm, probably. You take the potion from her. It smells like dusty, musty old leather. You hesitate for a moment before drinking it all in one gulp. It's not a bad tasting drink, being spicy with hints of cinnamon and ginger. It reminds you of a crackling fireplace on a rainy day. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instruction.
Time to
Okay.
act. No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Tell me what you see.
I mean, that's like an up again. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a
This is not gonna do anything, but, you know, just because I care.
Time to say hello.
Up to it, Montai.
God damn it. There we go. There you go. This isn't pumpkin soup? What? What's that quest name? Are you alright? Are you okay? Ah, sorry, I didn't know that the medicine would attract strange things like that, huh? That happened because of the potion? That happened because the potion made me all coasty and toasty, you know? What? Is that even how things work? Can you be coasty? Ah, right. Aquatic animals do mistakes. Do mistake warm things for the sun, which will attract them. That means the potion worked. Thank you both truly. Paimon really doesn't think that that's how it works. Aquatic animals. Weren't those pyro slimes? Hallucinogenic side effects, alright. I've written it down. Well, at least it wasn't complete ineffective, but, excuse me? But its effects are terrible. It made huge grabs look like pyro slimes this time. What if a more dangerous monster comes along next time? What then? Ugh, Drew, I've already bothered you so much already with but there's one final potion that needs testing. Are you still okay with it? Yeah, come on. Jesus. Although we will only find out if it's poisonous when we test it. Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Well, next up is the True Sight potion. What? Wait a minute. The first one was a super duper potion. The next one was the Cozy Toasty potion. And this one is called the True Sight potion. Which means it can let people see the truth. What's wrong with that? It's nothing. Paimon just thinks that this one's name is completely different compared to the others. It's like a 360 turn. It's in 180 turn, but you know. Paimon doesn't have that many fingers. You know that Paimon meant... You know what Paimon meant anyways. Well, that's because the Master Potioneer named the first two for me. I named this one. What? Are you shitting me? I'm no good at names though, so it's definitely not as good as the names she came up with. Really? Paimon thought it was the other way around. Ugh, either way, have some more confidence. In fact, that's a proper name for a potion. Ugh, thanks anyway. The potion's different from the previous two, so it might be very dangerous. So please come to my workshop. If we're in the sea, the environment should help moderate the potion's effects, and my workshop has tools to deal with the dangers, so... Oh, this one sounds like a real doozy. Let's begin. Alright, follow me. This is awful. Oh, and now we actually need to move our butts there also. Okay, fine. What are you doing? That was very suspicious and I didn't get anything out of it. That's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Oh, but at least it looks like we have a new teleportation point that I didn't get so far. This is my workshop where I conduct my experiments. For the next experiment, we will be testing the True Sight potion. Are you ready? Yep. Ah, please be careful. You take the potion from her, and the rank odor of masses of dead seagrass left to rot under the tropical sun assault your nostrils, causing you to gag involuntarily. You hesitate for a moment, and then drain it in a single gulp. The taste of the potion itself isn't nearly so awful, and in fact, it really lacks any kind of distinct taste. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instructions. Absolutely nothing changes during that time. But not long after... The fuck? It looks like nothing has changed. Paimon can stop worrying now. But Jenny, you look like you were stunned for a moment. What's wrong? Did you see something? I saw half of a semi-transparent boat. Really fascinating, but can you provide a more detailed description? It was too far away, I couldn't see. It looked like it had been cut in half by something huge. How very interesting. Yes, indeed, but it cannot serve as concrete proof of the potion's effects. You can't prove that you didn't mistake some reef of shipwreck for a ghost ship, after all. The results of this experiment are inconclusive. Thanks to you both, I've collected a great many awesome notes this time. I will definitely be able to use them for the next batch of potions. Though I've heard something very familiar. Yes, but there's still so much to observe to see if others can see the same phenomenon. Does that mean that you still need to find other people to help test your potions? Yep, that's correct, because I must have 2 or more reliable witnesses who see the same thing in order to prove that the potion really can allow people to see the truth, right? The truth will not be limited or constrained by the eyes and perspective of the viewer, and won't be distorted by what is in their heart. It objectively exists there, and it just is. Like gods that live for thousands of years? No, like the white sand, like the bones of sea stories, like the waves that crash and pound, those are truths. But the Master Potioneer has also said that truth can also be created through dreams and memories. I don't quite get it, and it seems like a contradiction to me, but I'm trying my best to understand. That topic got so deep so quickly. Then let's not talk about such things for now. Anyway, I would like to thank you for your help. Please take these. Also be sure to come back again next time and I make a new potion. Oh, okay, so I guess we can actually come back to her more often? Hopefully, maybe? Okay. First, I need my fast travel thing. Where is it? There it is. Very important. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. And if I'm already here, there we go, number 1. Didn't I see another one, or was it the other way? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so. That was that. I'm glad we did that. We were working on this one. Okay, we have like half an hour. We have half an hour left. Let's see what happens. Can I talk to these other people is my question. Hi. Let's see if they have... Like, come on. They look really adorable, by the way. I don't know what kind of animal that's supposed to be. Or if it's not supposed to be anything, it just looks cute. Luazi. Okay. Oh, I see a chest. I will get something for free from some of you. Looks kind of like a deer. They're more their own race. At the end of a quest line, you will find out more about their origin.
Solve everyone's troubles.
Because like it just looks weird. It looks adorable but weird. Oh, look at that flow. They said one person needed help. I skipped kind of too fast. Okay, wait, this one had multiple. First one? Okay, never mind. Okay,
Would you be willing to participate in an interview?
in an interview? What? Okay, she's a journalist. They're adorable, but I'm also very confused. I'm mostly just confused. There's no one. Oh, sorry. Ah, I clicked the wrong one. Does no one have something for me for free? Okay, there's two. It looks so cute. She has the same color than the other one, but different eyes. Okay. That was useless. Is this the
Your
only
passion
chest?
for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered
Yeah, that was the chest I was
species.
seeing. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll probably move around more here anyways. Okay. Let's continue. Oh! Ahem. Hi. I promise I saw you beforehand. Okay. Why is her house so... I don't know. This place is my house. Welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcome, and no need to be so formal. So this place is a quiet spot suited for painting because it's a good distance from the village, huh? I'm back, Seymour. Oh, I think I remember that. Maybe? Garbled mechanical noises. Welcome back, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Ugh. Did that robot dog just talk? Yes, Paimon, this is Seymour. He's family. I just died a little. Seymour, those two are Jenny and Paimon. They are nice people who stopped others from giving me more. What? Oh, don't phrase it like that. You make it sound like we did something bad. Actually, never mind. Why can Seymour speak? What do you mean? Of course he can. There would be something wrong with him if it wasn't the case. What Paimon said, sure. Yep, what I said, Paimon. No, stop simply agreeing with people, Jenny. No robot dog can talk, no matter where they're from. Since you're from abroad, I guess you know what we're talking about. That said, Seymour can talk, and he's also my best friend. He even critiques my paintings. I see. Your judgment is very sharp, my lady. It just talked again. Paimon's sure that Mimera isn't doing ventriloquism or anything, but does their exchange really make sense? It feels mismatched. Did someone give this to you as a gift? Ach, that's not it. We met when I was looking for paints nearby once. That's when I discovered poor Seymour lying in a pile of junk all alone. So I talked to him and we became friends. Later I brought him back with me so he would have a home. Still, does that thing have any other function other than talking? Seymour paw? I'm sorry, milady, but I fear I cannot. What's going on? Apologies. I believe that you know as well as I do, milady. He did say some stuff, but he hasn't moved in a bit. Oh, Seymour actually spoke to you. He usually doesn't talk to anyone but me. He must know that you're a nice person. However, he can't move or run around like normal furry dogs. True. You know, he might be one of those clockwork mecha. Do you just talk to him all the time, Mimera? Yes. No one in the village really understands art, so there's never much to talk about. I mean, they care for me, but holding a conversation can be tough. They definitely don't show as much interest in my paintings as you do, Paimon. Other than Mr. Jacob, only Seymour ever talks to me about art. Well, Paimon does want to see how cool and pretty she would look in your work. Also, is this Mr. Jacob a friend of yours too? Yup, that's an art collector from before we wanted to exchange my paintings for Mora. Or who wanted to exchange our paintings for Mora. He was cool and gentle, and he told me all kinds of things about art. He even said that he could understand those paintings. Yep, the thing has a camera head, exactly. Camera and a shit ton of gears and all other stuff. Yep. And despite all that, she didn't sell a single thing to him in the end. Excuse me. The harder something is to come by, the more incredible it tends to be. Wait, might Mimera's painting be priceless treasure? Let's put that aside for now, though. It's time to paint. Is this the moment Paimon's been waiting for? Is a priceless masterpiece about to be created? I don't think I can do that exactly, but I will do my best to make a worthy gift for you two all the same. I'll prepare my tools. Please wait for me, alright? Okay, let's go look around nearby, shall we? Okay, Mother of God. I knew that this was gonna be a lot of reading, but oh my bejesus. Why is it glittering? Bottle. Oh, shit. What is a small bottle for? Only one way to find out. This looks like paint? There's only a little left, but still. Are you okay? What's happening? I'm just a little dizzy. A flying white fish? Why don't we sit down and take a break here first? You might be tired from all the swimming. I'm fine now. Well, that's good, but don't push yourself, alright? If you feel sick later, just say so. Jenny, Paimon. Mimira, are your painting tools ready? Again, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess and all. Comments are welcome. But, I think I'm out of paints. Huh? I mean, the stuff that should have been in that bottle, a warm and beautiful color. Anyway, sorry, but please wait here a moment. I will go gather some paints. I'll be right back. What is happening? No need to apologize. A priceless masterpiece like the one you will make should also need priceless paints after all. Do you need to collect the paints yourself? Yes, I want to draw the most beautiful things. Common paints are fine, but they won't be able to portray the warmth that Jenny emanates or Paimon's shininess. Give me a second, I'm gonna gather the paints I need. We can help. Yeah, that's right. Your hands are so short, it might be tough for you to hold the paint bucket by yourself. My hands aren't short. Ugh. Also, there's no need to worry. I've always gone out to get paints on my own, so I'm used to it, Jesus. Wait, so you don't have friends accompanying you most of the time? What Paimon means is, sorry. Why are you apologizing? Oh, I get it, Paimon, you feel bad for me because Seymour can't move and I might be lonely while collecting paint, Ryan. Oh, you're so nice, thank you. But anyway, we should go together. It'll be more convenient that way, right? Yup, let's go. If you're both willing, then let's go. Ah, thank you, that makes me so happy. Well, Paimon really does want to see your work, you know? Okay, I'm debating. That's a lot of reading. That's a lot of reading. And it's 3 o'clock. We're 4 hours in. I think this is a decent time to stop. Can I talk to Seymour? I can't. Okay. We did a good amount of progress today. We did one whole act. Or, I mean, not one whole, but like, we finished an act. I think that's really good. That's very nice. The next time that we will play the new banner... Or the next time we'll play, the new banner will be up. That means we have new tryout thingies to do, new trial characters. And some changes here and there. I'm still debating. I don't have... Like... The only character on those banners that I have is Rosaria that I never fucking use. And it still pisses me off, but it's fine. And I already know where we're gonna raid into. So let me see real quick. Exit. I still hope that you had fun nonetheless. Where's my tingy? Because I just saw that someone literally went online like 3 minutes ago. So we can do that. Give me 1 second. Ahem. There we go. Oh, and we're gonna snooze those ads. Don't forget to look up what I sent you in Warframe. Yes, I will do that immediately. I will do that immediately. Yes, I'm gonna finish stream up and then I'm immediately running for Warframe as long as I'm here. Let's see. GG's. Yes, Vance. Thank you. In general, everyone, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It always means a lot. Ugh, and like I love Genshin, and it's just a matter of I think my thing is when I continue Genshin, we always come to a new area, and it's always new stuff, this and that.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Thank you for the last hydrate for today. And I'm just like, I always think, oh, we're in a new region now. Oh shit, that's more stuff that I need to go through and like look for the hidden things, this and that, and yada yada. But like, once we're done with the quests, we have so much time to just run around and do stuff. So it is what it is. Enjoy the rest of your day. You enjoy the rest of your day too. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Oh Jesus. We're gonna go and we're gonna say hi to Honey. To Honey. She's gonna play Goddess of Victory Nikki, but she's still on the just chatting screen. So we can go say hi and admire her new model. I don't know how long it'll take me to get used to her new model. It looks so cute, but I kind of miss the old one. You rated her last night too? Oh, no. I didn't know. Did she stream? I didn't get a notification that she streamed yesterday. What the fuck? Never mind. I think I did. But we were watching Stranger Things. That's what happened. Okay. So, we have a raid message as always. Let's go. Copy paste that one and we're going to share some love. We're going to chat with her. We're going to say hi. I'm very glad that like Hyani, like, you know, we have different groups. It's so many people everywhere, but I'm kind of glad that it feels like Hyani and us are growing like a little closer after all. Like, you know, we're gonna start like a freaking Vampire the Masquerade campaign and everything. She's just a cutie patootie, so go say hi. And I will see you on Monday with the next stream. Where we'll see if we start a new game. We'll see if we start one of the new games. We'll see. We'll see which one. Okay. But up until then, have a beautiful weekend. Thank you so much for the resteps, for the follows, and everything else. And I shall see you then. Bye bye.